It is, baby.
I've just done a protective lamp and now the food's smooth. I have to do
Thumbs
my
up.
perfect
Start the whole process again.
Yeah.
Is she doing protective lamps or is she just autistic?
Yes.
Well, he's seen it like that anyway.
You're cute as a button, aren't you?
Is that like...
Reggie, don't necessarily.
All these people doting on you, are you?
Oh, she smells so good. Oh, Gojo, stop going back to fucking sort your house out. Are we all ready?
Yes. Just need to use it.
Very nice.
Adam sat there.
I'll move just for a minute.
Yeah.
Don't
So-
like that song.
As the fourth platform crumbles and explodes into debris, the two Swan Knights fall down, creating some of the rocks to become this big blue burning bits of debris. The dragon instantly takes flight, its wings scattering all these broken bits of rocks and pebbles. Lulan and Devlan, who are on the fourth layer, you'll look up and see that as they're falling, Vulture like rugby tackles an Aryan and slams him into the ground between the two of you. Rhino, you'll fall, and Angel, I think
I was gonna dex roll for that.
yes, yeah. So I believe it's your turn if you want to roll.
Oh, it's my turn.
I think so. Start the turn order.
Fair enough. A 10 with a dex of 12 to try and air boot, bop along rubble towards the dragon.
You jump, use your air boots, and you jump from debris to debris as the dragon's just flapping its wings in your face.
Great. I'm gonna try and jump towards the dragon's neck.
Yeah, you successfully
I've
jumped.
successfully. Am I at the necklace?
Yeah, you jump towards it.
Can I just see outright? Is there any sort of like lockpicky stuff?
There is a large lock on the side of its neck.
Well, I've got lockpicks. I'm gonna try and.
So as you're going to have to roll a series of strength tests to hold on because it's going to be in flight the entire
You have
time.
a bit of a lock on the back of a flying dragon.
All right.
Roll a strength to see first of all when it starts to fly to the debris.
Fell off the table. Does that still count?
Roll it again.
I didn't see it.
It wasn't very good. And I was worse. A 2.
So you slide further down its back now. You manage to grab on the end of its tail, so it's like as you're getting flapped around.
With my. Is that it?
Yeah. An Arian's turn.
Sad.
You've pinned an Arian to the ground, so we're gonna have a strength off.
Fucking bring it, bitch. So that was both 18.
Terrible. Yeah.
Jumping.
You're holding on as you're just flying in the back.
That was. Can I? Well,
13.
13. You've managed to successfully pin an Arian for his turn.
I punch him in the head.
It's not your turn, but in your turn, yeah. Lysandra runs over to you. Actually, did she land properly? She did. Lysandra runs over to you and steadies her axe just above your head and to an Arian's, swings it and brings it down. It hits his chest and armor forms around it, like almost like teeth biting onto the blade, and she begins to try and wrench it free as you're holding him in place.
I don't think there's anything I can do to help, so I will let that.
An Arian goes, and a purple swan knight forms, ripping you from him as well as smashing Lysandra. She manages to use her axe to kind of block the flame, your armor just sparking as it holds onto it. You get one spark as you're being pushed back. Reiner, you've fallen to a dex to avoid the swan knight.
Yep. 9.
Devlan and
What just happened?
she headbutted the side.
Oh.
Devlan, dex to see if you can avoid the swan knight, same as you, Lynn.
Rolled an 8, my dex is 13.
Then yes, Lynn.
9.
What's your dex?
12.
You all successfully avoid his Swan Knight. As it forms, there are now 3 Swan Knights. You have 1 turn left on yours as well as Neose.
Do I?
You see that his Swan Knight, its elbow expands out and it has 4 arms and 4 blades. And he just lines up and spins. Everyone that's on the platform roll a dex again for me.
Duck and cover.
Dusk and cover.
Yeah. 16.
Not you.
No, yeah.
Not you. What was yours? Did anyone fail? You take 2 wounds, or 2 armor smashes from your golem form.
Unsurprisingly, damn low fate.
What's left of your golem form? Is it just legs at this point? You're just on stilts, like a mech, an old ATT walker.
Yeah, I've got 2 pieces left.
Yeah, so you just got your on like extended legs, like a attack walker from Souls. You're just in a little
Just on
cockpit.
giant stone stilts.
Yeah. He then parries up. You see that Neose lands as well as you, Freya, and you're both either side of his Swan Knight on this like bridged platform. So this platform leads like in a big semicircle around the area. Ryan, your turn.
Can I observe the pillars? Because it was only speaking.
Yeah. Do you slap yourself in the face? You just go. And I looked away for a second. You're like,
7.
what's your perception?
Good question.
It's an emotional sort of
Perception is 9, so that fails.
Okay. You got 2 more actions.
So I've landed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of want to just take 1 shot.
Mhm.
So I want to kind of take my time, get myself proper like grounded,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna aim for the dragon's collar again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use the moon arrow.
So Dex with disadvantage because it's flying and you've got
Even
a
if I
dodge.
take the 2 turns.
But you've also got 3 Swan Knights fighting around you. So there's Freya smashing it with her burning sword, an Aryan Swan Knight with 4 swords trying to block either side as the flaming spear jabs it from Neose's,
Alright,
and you're in
fuck
between
that
them all.
then. I'm gonna use my ring.
Yeah, okay.
3 shots.
5. 5 wisdom shots on it.
At disadvantage.
Did I see the lock?
No.
Okay, so I'm just gonna aim for the 11, 17, 4, and 11.
So 1 miss.
One
So
miss.
1 miss.
So, Angel, as you're like holding on to this dragon, it's soaring around, about to descend and attack the Swan Knights, and these 4 like white magic flowers go and hit, and you almost get sprung. There's like all these sparks flying off from the necklace, but the necklace remains.
Flying dragon. That's going to be one for the annals of history.
Okay, yeah, well, the last shot. Wait, would you say you was doing last?
That's impressive.
Who?
Have you
Yeah, he was about to.
You're literally between. He's fighting the 2 Swan Knights off either side of him.
Okay. And with the Swan Knights, does it imitate their movement?
Yes, it's like giant mech suits.
Okay, can I shoot an area?
At him, yeah.
Yeah, with a siege bolt.
Yep, you can try.
15.
Your bolt just burns up before it reaches him as he's like striding forwards. There's purple flame consuming it.
Okay.
Anarian's turn. Neose screams to you, Freya, we need to defeat his Swan Knight form. We need to push him back. And he catches wind of that and begins to just turn on Neose, and all his 4 blades are smashing into Neose's Swan Knight, and chunks of Neose's flaming red Swan Knight begin to peel apart as he's trying to block it with his spear, but he's completely outmatched by an Aryan. Vulture, your turn.
So my understanding of the Elding Axe, when I throw it, is kind of defined as unstoppable. So it should
yes.
pass through a Swan Knight.
Yes. Will
So
it
it's
do
like-
damage? We'll find out.
So the idea entirely is to just pass through it. So whether or not I can aim it
Yeah.
at him. So igniting, I can't get near him. I can't do it with a fucking dragon. It's not my skill set. I'm just going to literally yeet this thing.
Strength roll it for me.
Come on.
Disadvantage as well. Swan Knight.
12, so that's a pass. And 14, 2 passes.
So your axe goes and ignites and smacks into his back and embeds itself in there.
Just embedded in.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think I'm going to leave that there. And what I'll do is I'm going to blow that up and give everyone a bonus action.
Cool. Everyone gains bonus 1 AP because of Rykar's Hornblower.
Oh,
Nice.
1 AP for a turn.
Yeah, for just your next turn, you gain.
Perfect.
That's actually economy right there.
So Anarian's smashing repeatedly into Neosyn, and Neosyn's Swan Knight's getting smaller and smaller as Anarian just tries to bully him out of it. Freya.
So can I go to swing at him, but like cut between Yose and Venerian, but enough for Yose to hit last minute to do an ultimate fireball between at the same time with Yose.
Okay. Roll a wisdom.
That'd be really funny. That's also work.
And also just like Chess did say, well actually red and blue make purple, so me and Yose combined.
That's true. I didn't think
Well.
about that. So you yell out,
Yose fireball!
and there's it's like, okay, let's overwhelm him. And the Swan Knight's jaw unhinges, and a giant red fireball forms. Your jaw unhinges, and a giant blue one, and it smashes either side, and it causes this huge cataclysm of fire all around you. So at this point, you would have put Lysandra and Reiner in your Swan Knight, as well as Devlan and Lulan, because you've run from one side to the other. And so they're all shielded from it. Fultrim, I assume you'll be in the Swan Knight as well, actually. And you're miles away.
Okay.
And so this is like everyone's kind of braced. All the Swan Knights begin to shimmer and like shatter bit by bit as Freya's and Anarian's tanks a massive blast. And you see that like Neosace is fractured and cracking as he's trying to force himself back and use the narrow pathway of a bridge to counter you guys. So imagine the bridge of Khazad-dûm from Lord of the Rings. He's like backing himself onto that now in defensive position. And Neosace's like, we've almost broken it. We need to attack him from all sides. Everyone overwhelm him. Your second action?
Yeah, could I, don't know if this is possible, but could I switch arms
Yeah.
and then do the, give me 1 sec to read it because you were
Sorry,
like,
not to be a twat, but you haven't drunk your caffeine.
Huh?
Caffeine shot.
Oh,
I have drank
Oh no,
it.
she did. She
I
used
did drink
action
it
start to drink
right
it.
at the start. I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Fultrim has a drug.
I haven't drunk one.
So I'm just reading your
Right,
first paragraph. Right, and then so once she switches, can I do banish, which is Freya explodes white flame in every direction around an area.
I think it's around you. So you kind of combust. Do you want this seat? Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Such a
That's
dumb
insane.
Alex,
no.
It's alright. She's so happy
actually,
now.
can I change that?
Yeah.
So now everyone's wailing on it, can I actually do Bless and Flame, which lights everyone's weapons in white flame?
Okay, so everyone bar Angel, who's in the area, you have +1 damage to your weapon for how many turns?
3.
3 turns you gain +1 to your damage.
My weapon's in it.
Well, it now ignites.
My weapon's inside the other swan there.
Keeping in mind that your elemental weapons are now infused with a foreign spirit, so not too much of a bother for anyone here actually. Reiner, it probably just makes your wind sword stronger, because any slash you'll do will be infused with white flame.
Do you want to sit here, Alex?
No, it's cool. I'm
Don't
fine
forget
with
you have a
it.
bonus AP
Your
for
head's in
it.
front of the thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Another one.
Oh, yeah,
Two.
I can go over there and admit you to that.
Oh no, I can't be close to you guys. 'Cause
No, if
I'll
anything-
see it. You sit
It's
down.
just an honour
Lauren,
system, they
sit
won't
on
look
there.
at you.
Fudge
No, no.
can sit on there, that one. And then
Oh,
I
sorry.
can sit back.
No, it's okay. I'll sit here.
Fudge? You just made everyone rearrange. Yeah, get down, Fudge.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Honestly,
finally happy.
honestly, I'm fine now.
Just so you know, it's just pretty.
Oh.
She's got off there.
If she got off, yeah.
She was
just wants to be
saying about it, though.
Is that the chair she was asleep on earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why she loves it.
I've got 1 AP.
Yeah.
Then I'll do judgment.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you just fireball and then you changed ult and used infusion. Oh, you did because of hornblower. You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're right.
So
Yeah.
can I do judgment of flames, so soar up to the sky, and
Yeah.
then use my sword on and they're in it at the same time as everyone else.
So as you're gonna hold your action for wait to them to attack.
Yeah, I'll hold it. So we all can attack at once.
Devlin.
So is the plan for us all to attack at once?
Yeah. Your spear is kind of burning white hot, but yet your hands can hold it and touch it without burning.
Don't have any magic yet.
Chuck that motherfucker.
I'm debating whether to hit him with the
I don't have much more
spear, or whether to like run at him and double foot him with my two stone.
Remember, he's got the tiny amount of Swan Knight armor left. You're trying to break through this bastion of armor, so you'll take damage if you run into the firewall.
Yeah, I should probably just throw the spear then.
Yeah.
But doesn't my white fire do anything?
No, but if Devlin jump kicked him, it wouldn't. But through his spear, it would be.
Yeah.
If Deadman jumped into the fire, it would burn.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that.
Yeah. Yeah, throw spear.
Yeah.
So you ready your attack?
We're like readying it to do it all
Yep,
at
yeah.
once. Yeah.
Yeah, so Devlan readies his attack, Freya readies hers.
You got 3 AP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have 2 more actions, I guess.
So why don't you do 2 actions then ready?
I was going to say, yeah, can I also use my earth trap on him?
Roll a wisdom for me, see if you can pin him to the bridge.
Bridge?
Yeah, he's on the bridge. He's
I
falling back.
cannot.
Do you want to try again?
You
Not
can't.
especially.
Oh, okay.
You can always fire your rocks at them for a
Flick
bit.
that in with your spear.
Hmm?
Go
Alright.
flick.
You ready your spear?
Yeah.
Lulan.
I'm very conscious that he is fire right now. Blood just burns. Through that.
Blood is also water. Water puts out fire.
That's quite a lot of water and not a lot of blood. Sorry, quite a lot of fire.
I guess for the I can't really do anything, so I'm just gonna use
What about what you said about outside?
my yeah. But again, it will burn up because he's fire right now. He's very, very hot.
Probably going to be doing something else this time, just as a heads up.
Right, I'm actually going to do a perception check on the things as well, on the columns.
Yeah.
And also, whilst I'm doing this, I'm going to say into the comms about his. I don't know if anyone. I've not been communicating, so I'm just going to say about his armor that it is alive and is protecting him and like going for all the points. I don't know what else I've observed, but I've definitely observed that, and that it was attacking someone's. What's her name?
Well, it just stopped the Sandra's blow.
Yeah.
Killing blow, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
something
Flash
like
Gara or whatever.
Yeah. Fleshy car.
Can I roll that again?
Flesh car.
I think that was a 17 anyway, so I don't know if I wanted to
What's
re-roll
your
that. Ah! 17!
Another 17. What are the
Thanks.
chances?
What do I see?
So the columns, there are columns throughout, but not every platform has columns. But they typically seem to be holding up the roof.
So nothing about the 5 columns. 4.
Oh, the pillars?
Yeah.
Oh, you'd have to probably go down and investigate those.
Okay, maybe
Oh, the
not.
pillars are on the floor.
Yeah.
Still like
Sorry, I
10
think meant
stories
the
away from
columns
that.
like in Moria. The pillars, the
That's a
5.
classic Lula move.
Yeah.
Taking out the columns of the
Yeah.
ceiling.
Just look at
Okay then,
There's
I'm
one, then they get
going
smaller.
Sees a
to...
column that comes in
How far away
range.
is the dragon from me?
Huh?
How far away is the dragon from me?
Oh, it's flying all around. Angel's just holding onto its tail as it soars around it.
Can I... Ooh, I wonder, can I use for 1 AP, can I do... where is it? Bloods, not transfusion.
It's nice.
Can I do drain for 1?
Drain on the dragon.
No, just drain. It's drain. It's just channel and suck blood for 1 token per AP. So I'm sacrificing 1 AP for 1 token too.
Oh, okay, fine, yeah.
Okay, add that to that. And then
I think it's
will-
1 HP, isn't it?
No, I don't have any healing
So
anymore.
much more than
I just have transfusion.
Yeah.
Immediately can suck blood from enemy for damage gained 2 tokens, and then drain to channel to suck blood 1 token per AP.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have any healing anymore.
Alright.
And I want to use, for my other one, I want to use whip to try and get onto the dragon.
Roll a dex with disadvantage.
20.
Oh, that's
19.
So the dragon soars by. It like does a little purple fireball at all of you. Everyone roll a dex if you can dodge it. Oh no, you're all in Freya's Susanoo. Freya, roll a.
I just switch roles.
Oh, roll a dex see if you can dodge it.
I don't have to, right? Because I'm already.
Yeah. Right. I'm in the air.
Yeah, you're not you.
It's like, we're safe.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
What's that?
It's gonna run out at that point anyway.
Okay. So the dragon fire burns you both for 1 wound, and as it soars over, you see Lulin go, and there's like massive long blood whip, and just, and you manage to grab hold of the dragon's front leg. As it takes off, you get dragged up into the air, fly around with it.
Okay, and then for my other AP, can I climb up the whip to actually grab onto the dragon?
Roll a strength.
Okay.
See how far you get up.
That shit hurt.
No, I'm just
What is
gonna
that?
princess.
Is that 2?
Is it
2.
2.
Yeah.
You slide down further to the base of your weapon, just
Okay.
about hold on.
Okay, fine.
Neo say, everyone, now's the chance! If you've been holding an AP, you ready?
Boom.
Neo say throws his flaming spear. You descend from the sky, leaving a trail of white fire behind you. You throw your white burning spear. Rhino, you get a free shot. Do you want to pull your axe out?
Yeah, yank it.
Okay,
Focus the armor.
strength. 17.
Do that.
Wisdom.
Also, mine's
Just 8. Literally past
Nice.
white fire rolls outwards as a cone shape, as well as the slash of the sword.
I think that's 2 different moves.
No, it's not.
The
It's
sword, there's one where
right
you
here,
bend the
your
sword.
paragraph.
Read it out.
you wrote this, Alex.
notes.
You wrote this.
Where it is? Where is it gone?
I swear one's you.
No, Freya slashes the sword downwards as well as a wave of white fire to roll outwards in a cone shape.
Oh,
Arrow.
you're not. Sorry, you're not doing like the smite one. I thought you were doing smite.
No, there's no smite here.
Yeah, you got one where you descend from the sky.
Yeah, that's
No,
the
but
one.
she was already doing the first one. She just held it before she dropped.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
meant to say that one is you just stab the sword into the ground and it causes, but whatever, we'll find. You smash into its back, roll a
15.
15. Rhino, you pass. What was yours?
17.
17.
13.
17. You're on the dragon. His swan knight shatters. The bridge cracks slightly, and an area lets out this like, fuck!
Is he just gonna take any damage?
No. You've all gotten stronger, I see. Well then, let's see how you deal with this.
Second
A
phase!
purple lightning bolt sucks him into the sky, and you hear, and he comes down.
I'm catching this.
He comes down with looking exactly like Voltron as he descends from the sky.
He's got
Ulting.
all our fucking holes.
What?
He
Wait,
ults,
what?
Who's the other?
ults all of you because you're all clustered on the bridge still.
Can't stop that.
Neo says there and he's still got Swan.
No, I can
Swan
dodge
Knight.
it.
Just project up.
It's one that would have shattered by now as well. You want to? Oh, okay. You're gonna
I'm gonna
phase.
phase out this one. 'Cause
Nice.
I can't protect anyone.
You're.
I fly out?
Yeah, you fly out to dodge.
Stop right now.
Devlan, Reiner, you
Wait.
go ethereal. So just Devlan, Reiner, Neosei, and Lysandra
What
get
did
hit by.
Neosei do on his turn? He just yelled.
He threw his giant burning spear.
Can I not use my bonus movement speed to run to where my spear is out of the way?
Yeah, go on, roll that as a reaction. You have enough time. You've seen this move before. You're sucked up into the sky.
11.
What's your dex?
13.
Then yeah, your giant legs, your new stone legs. Reiner, Lysandra, and Neosei don't have enough time to react as he descends from the sky and smashes through, delivering 6 wounds.
6!
You did ask me how
me, I
much.
thought I was doing
There were
alright.
six in the core.
I'm
and
so
then,
glad I
like
got
4-2.
Oh, then hold on, okay. Reiner, roll
Who
a
did he
d20.
aim at?
Yeah, it was just either group. Lysandra,
18.
Neosei. You take 6 wounds. What were the ones on the outside?
6, 4, 2, depending how
6,
far away
okay,
they
cool.
are.
Did he
So-
target Rhino?
Is it like the,
Yeah.
the absolute core will be the problem? Have you got the health potion still?
That's good coming too.
We can always double up.
The bridge explodes underneath this bolt of lightning as you all begin to collapse from it. Freya, your friends are falling and they're amongst debris. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna have to try and catch them last one.
Roll a, Your brother's like unconscious from like a brick hitting
What?
him.
Oh yeah, can we get Neoso first?
You see Lysandra like
Thanks.
jumping from rock
Sorry
to
guys,
rock,
this is my brother.
smashing rocks aside to get to
I
Neoso.
hate your brother.
Yeah, well at this point I don't.
Roll a dex and roll a d6 as well.
Oh, I don't have a D6.
I'll roll a d6 for you to see how many people you can catch in one flight.
Jesus. Right,
2.
15.
Pick who you want to let fall.
Right, who's falling? Everyone.
No, Neose, Lysandra, and Reiner. Say 2.
I'd take the
Fine,
bonus if I'm
fine,
saying
okay.
nice.
I'll say Ryan and Neoso. I think the Sandra can tank it.
Yeah,
She's
so
dealing with it.
so you catch, you grab Reiner, you grab the unconscious Neose, Lysandra
You say she tanks it.
smashes into the ground and just about tanks it. She will take 1 wound,
Oh,
but she does tank it.
because
Does
Max
she
is
just
all
hold
like
that
2 health.
Yeah, Max,
One
Max
move.
is like
You
7
literally took
unconscious.
away all my fucking health points.
I was like,
I'm on 10.
nah, this is
Yeah, I'm on a
As he lands, Neose like brushes off the Neose, and Anarian brushes off the dust. Who's ready for more?
Whose turn is it?
He puts his hands together and blood forms around his eye, and his burnt eyelid opens up, and Varys' eye awakens.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And 6 more. Sorry, how many clones can you make? 4 Anarians appear beside him.
They only have 2 wounds.
Who would have seen this coming?
They only have 2
I missed the law master.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the start of a new turn order.
I don't know. There is,
Yes, because Neose was last. Angel.
Don't forget you still got 3 AP.
That's true. What do I do? Say something honest or do really cool?
just
Well, you can't see what's going on over there because you're busy in flight.
It's going to ruin my cool thing if I say it, but I'll say it anyway for honesty.
What do you think?
I did ask you earlier if you put the dragon in my turn order and has he got that stuff?
Yes, the dragon's also.
So I'm just free to go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, okay.
Has he?
First thing I'm going to do
If
is...
you imagine the dragon
Burning
burning
each other.
No, I.
Just the first one.
I am going
Sounds
to...
like he's
Hold on, Angel's taking his turn,
Yeah, I'm
folks.
Thanks to you.
Sorry.
Sorry.
We're planning.
Planning.
Okay, this might be silly, but I'm going to do it anyway.
God.
I am going to use my speed ult to speed
Yeah.
myself up,
Yeah.
aka slow down the rest of the time.
Well, it's just in a small area. Keep in
It's
mind.
just on me though, right?
But it's in a dome of a global area.
Yeah.
But
Around this dragon, right?
So now we can have a debate whether it's able to be on a moving target or a stationary area.
Well, I thought it's up to you.
Yeah, because if the dragon,
his blood is
if,
going
if the dragon just flies
I thought I didn't quite understand it. I thought I
His heart's
reached
like
the
going-
level
Well,
of
well,
speed.
yes, but
I
it's
think the
another
noise of the
an
weekend,
area.
honestly, is.
Oh, fuck you, right, yeah. You're 6.
Because last time I was all over the place.
Yeah, but I gave it buffed it just for that scene.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll say so. You get your 6 hand
Is
toes.
it kind of like Quicksilver as well?
Yes, yeah. We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
If it's not, I won't.
No, we'll go with that. So 6 hand toes appear.
You're not even going to like how I use it anyway.
Angel's taking his turn, folks.
Basically, all I'm going to do is, because everything's slowed down,
Yeah.
the dragon, by me being speedier,
Yeah.
should not be as big of a deal to be like...
Yeah.
So I'm just going to like climb up, so I hope this is like my movement, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go up to the necklace and mark it as an object. Kind
Okay,
of like,
so you sprint up the back of the dragon now. You're in super speed, and then you mark the necklace.
Mark the
what
necklace.
your second action?
Yeah, and I'm going to
Unlock it.
jump off
Yeah.
the dragon and then swap places with that necklace to hopefully make it disappear off of it.
Okay.
Sort of like how I swap places with that arrow, and then I'll be hanging on to the necklace. The
big-
dragon's
it's a
Maybe
big-
not the necklace,
It's a
but maybe
big
the lock.
necklace. Yeah, the lock I'll allow. The necklace is too big.
Okay. Well, yeah, I knew where the lock was anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
so like,
So you
yeah.
so you're falling in the air and you clap, and now you're holding onto the dragon's. You're like piecing together the dragon's necklace. as
All
the
of
lock-
this is so like happening slow though.
Yeah, descends. The dragon immediately just stops flying. So Lulan holds strength, so your roll.
Road burn. Off the back of the
18.
So you swing, you like almost collide into the wall and then
I go,
swing back. The dragon's just flapping there, and it's like turning and shaking his head, making all these guttural sounds, and it just starts like screaming in this like humanoid dragon voice, and it uses its fire to start burning the rock and tunneling its way out of the caverns.
Oh.
Wait!
I'm near it, right?
I've unleashed
Yeah.
the dragon on the city.
Hopefully it understands,
Oh.
but I'm near it, right?
Yeah, you're holding its neck.
Am I allowed to do stuff or not?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. I just want to try and like get its attention and be like, "He got your cock," and point towards an area.
Roll,
I don't know if
roll
I've-
a charisma with extreme disadvantage at 3.
Extreme disadvantage.
Yeah.
Come on, Tom.
12.
Okay.
12.
Oh.
With
Oh.
charisma of well,
One
depends
more
what-
roll.
what- Oh,
Extreme.
Extreme disadvantage.
Come on, Tom.
Come on, Tom.
14!
The dragon stops tunneling and like it's holding onto the ceiling as it pulls its way out, and it looks around and looks at who you're pointing at, and there's like these 5 Venarians down fighting Freya, Niose, and everyone else, and it just descends on them. So you're all holding on. You're still going super speed, so you're like,
I guess I'm watching this like at quite a normal pace.
I'm just like now flapping that way. He's gone down.
yeah. So you see like Lulu flap by, and he unleashes this torrent of flaming purple liquid over everyone
Oh,
that you pointed at.
the
Just the
Anarian.
Anarians.
So
Yeah,
you're
'cause it-
carrying
Yeah, so it's
a
Lysandra.
semi-unconscious Rhina and an
And-
unconscious Niose.
Right.
Yes, he's unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got ethereal, so now we have to have the debate if ethereal just means you float when the platform breaks.
No, I think I'll appear where, because I didn't know what I was appearing into.
Oh,
Because
true.
it was still there when I went.
Okay, so you
So then
you reappear,
Oh,
and
it's
as you reappear, this dragon head just goes and smacks into you.
Oh, fuck.
So now you're on the dragon's face.
But he's spewing.
Yeah,
You
but
might
it's on
have
his
it.
nose.
Oh, right.
Did that count as an
Thanks,
attack?
Roll.
Does that technically count as an
It
attack?
does, yeah, yeah.
Do
Roll
I get
armor.
a spark of the arm? That would be a 4, so yes.
So yeah, you gain a second spark or a third spark.
Fourth spark.
Full spark, and the dragon's like driving towards your allies.
Okay.
It's just Lysandra. She's the only one down there.
No, you're all done. The bridge broke. But basically, you
She's
have to
fine.
roll to dodge the dragon's fire,
She's holding
and you have to roll to dodge the dragon's fire.
Am I not at the?
Oh, you're on the
end?
bridge. Yeah, you're on
I'm
the
at
bridge.
the other
Yeah,
end
yeah,
of the
yeah.
bridge,
Okay,
yeah.
so you just have to roll to dodge for 3 people, and I'll roll for the same.
I'm on 2 HP.
Come on.
Come on.
The life is in our hands
Please.
again.
10.
What's your dex?
10.
So all these fireballs start flying towards you, and you're able to sway around them and avoid them as you're like holding 2 people under your arm. Ryan's just like, Ryan, you throw up a little bit in your mouth as you dodge around them. Lysandra's going to get hit by one and take her down, but she manages to like block the others with her own fire. The ground around her sets alight, and now all of Neose's clones. Can everyone who's got a d20? We need 5 in total. Roll a d20 for me.
I've got 5 here if you want to roll them all.
Yeah, roll 5 for me. Just gonna find my water.
Alright, yeah, roll them.
I did feel
14, 16, 7, 3 and a 20.
Yeah, just leave it.
I'll take the 20.
So 2 of his clones get consumed by the fire.
How much does the fire damage?
It's me to know. 2 of his clones get consumed by the fire,
I
and
realised that one of them was now 20, right?
yeah, that's him dodging. That's all 5 of him dodging.
Oh,
you roll for
right.
an Arian for that.
Oh.
Fuck me, Dan. That's
So if you took my roll, I had a 4.
So you,
I would have been 18.
Lulan, you'll as the dragon's flying around, you see that there's all these blood clones, and you're like, what the fuck? Why is there so many of him? And the blood seems to go into his left eye.
I'm gonna say into the piece. He stole my fucking power. Fire.
Anarian's turn. It's just Lysandra, so he's going to rush at Lysandra.
Oh my god.
12, There's 3 of them left. So Lysandra dodges the first one, blocks the second, and then takes a hit from the third Anarian, taking 1 more wound.
Cool, what's she at now?
Oh, she's lost 8 wounds.
Oh.
Crikey.
I love Lysandra, am I saying?
Yeah.
Anarian's next attack.
7 in 1 turn.
I've got to save Neoso.
Didn't he just do
Rhino,
three?
Is Neosil
One
zero
piece was
health?
close.
It's everyone.
Is Neosil
Already
zero health or just
He's just knocked out by the rocks. He's woken up now. He's just holding on to Freya. Neose's woken up, as has Rhina, and that they're just holding on to as you're flying around, dodging this dragon and its fire.
Where out, like...
You're in the air, flat. The dragon's chasing you,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
and down is Lysandra going 1-on-1 with 3 versions of.
Is there anywhere I can drop them off while...
I don't know. It depends if the dragon's going to just continue chasing
Well,
you.
no, I'll just drop them off, like not stop and just go.
Do you want to ask them if that's a good idea, or you just do it?
I'm just gonna do it.
Okay. Well, wait
I'm
till.
not gonna just drop them mid-air though.
Wait till your turn. Wait till your turn to do that.
Sorry.
So Lysandra's gonna try and fire stomp one of the clones. So she does this like massive stomp, and this lion made of fire jumps on one of the blood clones and bursts it, and the blood tokens immediately go back to Anarian. With the other, she's gonna swing, but she dodges it. So now there's 2 Anarians left.
Two Anarians or
If you
2?
can use blades.
Two Anarians.
But
Also
also,
one of them's
Yeah.
but everyone's thing is, I think you forgot that they're all blessed in flame, so they all get.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Ryan, your turn.
I've still got 2 minutes.
Right, I'm going to use a healing
Oh,
potion.
whoa,
Yay.
second. Sorry, I just read the last line of that. How many hits have everyone done since I've done that?
It's
none,
only
I
been
think.
1 turn, but we
Yeah.
haven't taken our turn in the turn on the board.
Yeah, but no
Yeah.
one's done a hit then since I've done it. Guys, come on.
Yeah,
What
no.
built it here?
No one's.
Down here.
My spear did.
Yeah, but it was a swan knight, not his
Yeah.
physical
We've
form.
not been able to hit.
You shattered his swan knight.
He's
No
just-
one's,
he's
no
just
one's
been
hit
going.
yet, guys.
No, Neose, sorry, Lysandra
Oh,
broke.
wait, you have to hit him.
What's your other roll?
Well, my old, how long does my
Well,
old
we need
last?
to hit.
No, the other one.
Yeah, but is there a
it's-
specific
My other
reason
old
why
zaps
you to
him
hit?
with a lightning.
Because I get fire tokens.
Because obviously he's
you
got
hit
magic.
one.
That's what you needed to say.
Yeah.
He's got
So
that.
guys,
Is it
every,
every single time we hit it?
Yeah.
every single time while I can do that ability, yeah.
I'm going
I
to
can-
We can see his bit.
You're gonna, so you're gonna. Keep in mind you're holding on to Freya, and a dragon is behind you, and you're
Yeah,
in
but
the
that's
air.
me
Get
teleport.
enough of it.
Okay. So there's 2 of them.
Thank God.
There's 2 Anarians down there, and they're fighting Lysandra, and they're swapping places constantly. So
So
it's-
does Ryan have to
Hold the
hit
wrong one.
an area for me to get
Yes,
fire
someone's
tokens?
done
Like the area.
yeah,
That would be fun.
there's a 50% chance you hit the right
Someone's
one.
done it, then
I'm gonna roll a d6. If it's an even number, you'll hit the right one. If it's an odd number, you hit the blood clone.
Whoa.
Go on.
Have you got 3 AP max?
I got 3.
You hit the blood clone.
Fuck!
So you appear on the floor, and the blood clone explodes in front of you as you sheath your blade.
We altered him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you and Lysandra are now on the 5th or 6th floor, battling it out with the real Anarian. There is no more blood clones.
Still got 1 AP.
Yeah, yeah.
Sucks.
got
Your
2
your
health.
blade is still burning white as well.
Well, you drink a potion. Can I kind of do like a little spinny spin and slash him with my sword, but I also want to draw my silver dagger and slash him with that as well.
Okay, while your sword, can I offer a bit of advice, or do you just want to go for it?
Go for it.
Because
I'm
As
gonna
in-
take
as in,
the
go
advice.
oh, you have your wind blade is currently burning with Freya's white fire. Fire and wind work
Can I use
hand in
wind
hand.
slash?
So you sheath and unsheath your blade, and you notice that instead of like the shimmery wind that it leaves behind, it's now a massive torrent of white flame that ascends towards Anarian. Yeah, he fails to dodge it. So it hits him straight in the back. Freya, you gain a burn token from that.
Yeah, but how many hits did he get from
Just
that?
one.
Just the one so far. What does wind slash do damage wise?
You haven't told me any of these things.
It's 2, we'll say, and plus 1 for the wind, the fire. So you deal 3 damage to it. and the white fire seems to stick and burn to him, and he's frustrated by it. Anarian's turn. Infuriated by this,
I'm dead.
he cunt punts Lysandra, and then knees her in the face, making her roll backwards. Lysandra's stunned or loses 1 AP. He then draws his sword and starts engaging in sword play with you.
Okay.
He swings, roll a dex, see if you can dodge.
Running calculations.
What's your armor? Roll an armor save for me.
Medium.
So please.
So 5 or below, you pass.
6.
Dude!
You pass.
Hey.
He swings his sword a third time. I misses. So you just easily dodge that one.
Looks, but if he's starting to look rough.
Yeah.
Voltrim.
So I'm flying on a dragon.
Which is chasing me.
I would
chasing.
argue you're holding onto a dragon's
So
face while
I'm
it's flying.
clinging onto a dragon
Yeah.
for dear life.
Try and
Yeah.
talk.
When did the dragon start like following her? Because it went down.
It
to
shot
blast
and
her.
then she
Yes.
flew up, so it's just
Follow
yeah.
her.
Can I
Yeah.
make a
But
really
you do know that he is magic.
stupid
He's instead.
Yeah.
You
observation?
know that.
Mm.
Tom did say he, and he is chasing a female.
Yes, who was holding 2 males.
Fuck's sake.
Voltrim?
Fuck.
So we're flying around chasing Freya, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it still chasing Freya? Or is
Yes,
it
yeah.
going
It's
for an
just
arrow?
just agitated, firing at anyone.
I want to scream Malekith!
Mm.
And also try and dive bomb. Is it like push myself off so I
Yeah.
can at least land on the ground near these guys who are actually
Roll the dex.
18.
Well, okay, you land.
Fuck
You
yeah.
miss all the sharp edges of rock, and you superhero lands behind Anarian. Anarian, hearing that you shouted Malekith, turns and cottons on that the lock is broken and the necklace is free.
The lava didn't really clue him in.
No, well, he just assumed it was a friendly fire.
Right.
So the hammer's small, the axe is on cooldown. I guess I've just got to engage normally.
Mhm.
I've got 3 stacks. Can I try and do a single spark or just do 2 discharges so that I can stun him briefly, like so he misses 1 action?
Yeah, you got to get him in melee first.
I'll close the distance.
Yeah, roll a dex.
Oh, Dex. 19.
19. Did you say 19?
19.
Okay, you win. Yeah,
Freya can confirm.
Yeah.
It's right on the edge of my book.
You spark him, and like this current shoots through him just as he's about to swing. His blade stops just from Reiner's neck, and he's stunned, missing his next turn.
Okay, have I used all my AP for the turn?
Mhm.
Okay.
And then it was
You
his
have 3.
turn, which he misses.
Oh
No, I don't get 3 for using the horn.
Freya.
True song.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a dragon chasing you.
True.
What would we do with that?
And Aaron's Neosa's holding on to you.
How long
He's
does
like,
that all last?
Yeah,
it's 2
the
turns,
last,
this
yeah,
is the
it's
last turn.
Also, when it ends, it automatically does banish, which
Mhm.
is the white flame round.
Yeah.
All of her.
Anarian, oh fuck, I said it again. Neosay is just like, Freya, ascend, and I'll jump with the spear onto the dragon.
Okay.
What?
Well, because they don't know what's going on.
The
That's
dragon's not responding.
And also, I don't know what's
You're
going
still
on.
attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ascend.
do it.
Get ready to unleash a smoke screen of fire.
Okay.
Roll wisdom.
Wouldn't have Freya heard Vulture scream Malekith?
Are we allowed to talk out turn order?
What do you want to call people?
Well, just if I was going to see that, I was going to be like, I'm on the dragon. Or I could
well,
try.
yeah.
And I'm on the
Because
dragon.
you're flying away and it's chasing you, so that makes sense. You wouldn't have been able to hear.
Freya, I'm on the dragon.
Okay.
I'm also on the dragon.
Fuck's sake.
not on the dragon.
I'm on the ground. They're on the dragon.
What do you mean they're on the dragon?
Well, they're on the dragon.
Who's on the dragon?
Angel, Lulan, Vulture, Vulture's right in the face of it.
Why are they on the dragon?
I don't know.
Well, the dragon's attacking us. We need to kill it.
But Narian's stunned.
Alright, then swing us in there.
Yeah, because she going.
So you now descend rapidly, your wings like billowing as you do, your hair brushing up. Neosi's just kind of riding your back at this point with his spear, and you get a brother-sister combo. So you swoop, and your burning wing will smash into the back of Anarian, and Neosi jumps and descends, and the white fire on your spear, he impales straight through the back of
Nice.
Anarian, and you gain one more burn token.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, fuck yes.
Your wings burst apart, and you fire a solar flare or whatever it's called,
Vanish.
which gains one more burn token on Anarian. Devlan,
Is my spear still burning then, or is that ended?
that's it for that one.
Right, okay.
So they're 2 levels below you. A dragon's flying
I'm
directly
fine.
below you.
Okay. Dragon's flying below me.
Yeah, it's chased. It's just shot down beside you.
But we're not killing the dragon now, are we?
You don't know that.
You do.
Yeah.
Well,
You do you, baby bear.
I feel like waiting for 18 is a bit much.
What do you want to do? Kill the dragon?
Because I was going to go smack an area. I thought it's 18.
No, because it's 3
Yeah.
Yeah.
for normal.
So you could have seen
3
Freya do that and be
3
like,
to 6.
I mean, I see an opportunity. Yeah, I'm going to go.
So 12 to 9
choose
damage.
it.
Hulk smash!
Like, kill an area.
Still
I'm
decent
gonna-
damage,
I'm
though,
gonna-
like just a quick
Use my target mark
Yeah.
and shout,
Fiddle.
get an area while he's stunned, everybody.
So happy about it.
Yeah! I'm doing it! I'm a champion!
You sound real confident about this.
Kill him, guys.
One of us.
And then I'm going to run in and use my triple strike.
Okay, so yeah, you descend. First roll of dex, see how well you land with your stone legs.
My basic.
18.
You land easily.
So
And then give me 3 dex triple strike with
That's
speed.
why it took me so long to
11,
Yeah.
13, 9.
So Neosi's holding Anarian with this burning white spear in his back as the white disappears. You land and then jab him 3 times with your spear. And it's like you hear this ching, ching, ching as his armour seems to block automatically. Roll a perception for me.
I'll shout to everyone about his.
I rolled a 10.
What's your perception?
13.
Oh, 13. You notice.
really high perception.
You notice that there's. Oh, it's a good song. Sephiroth song. You notice that when your spear hits, not only does his armor seem to move, but something's moving beneath him, and it looks remarkably similar to a Chaos Seed.
Oh, what? This is very giving much Sephiroth vibes, isn't it?
One
Chaos
down
Seed.
I'm going to shout
me to keep
that
getting through.
it looks like there's a chaos seed moving under his skin.
Who hears?
How many of them
Can we roll to see
It
who
looks
hears
like
that?
there's a chaos seed moving under his skin.
Does he not have an earpiece?
Devlin, do you have
Never.
any-
No,
No, he does. He was given it to go.
No,
No,
Devon
no.
was never given an earpiece.
Dragon people, you don't hear it. Everyone who's down on the floor, you hear it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Can they communicate to us that? Anyone?
Anarian comes to.
How is he looking?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Wait, what do you mean he's fine?
Anarian snaps to, grabs your mother's spear and throws it across the floor. He then slices towards Neose. Neose doesn't get to dodge it in time and gets cut across the face. He rolls to the side. He then is going to do a giant fireball towards Devlin, Lysandra, and Reiner. Another giant purple flaming ball appears and starts flying towards you. Freya, if there's ever an opportunity for you to try and cut a fireball in half, it's now with your fire.
Ryder dies if you don't.
Yeah, let's go.
It's like every time. Ryder dies if you don't make this roll.
So,
It's been so
That's a
long. I'm
good
like, I'm so
Telltale
at the
game.
end of this roll. I'm like, oh, I have so many things I need to do.
Purely because he targeted you with his own.
Yeah.
Coming.
I mean, he
No.
still has your roll.
With Voltron's on.
He still has your roll.
Yeah.
The first
so sorry.
Bitch.
Lysandra,
What?
the fireball smashes into Lysandra and sends her off to the next level.
Wait, Lysandra should get a chance to cut it.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. She cuts it.
Fight!
And the fireball splits, And as it splits, you see Anarian was hiding behind it. His hand's got lightning in it.
Oh, fucking break my move!
It's a good thing I did the one then.
Son of a bitch stole my line.
As he steps forwards, you see his eye twitch, and he gets stopped in his place just as he's about to gut Lysandra. And he's like, ah, not now! And like struggles backwards, and a hand appears out of his eye socket, and it grabs the top of his head as his eye splits open, and like all his blood begins to pour out as Varys crawls his way free. Varys lands and starts to grow back to shape, and they look at each other. Varys' long blonde vampire hair as he reseals. Obviously he's only got one eye this time. An Arian's socket burning as it seals itself again, and the two look at each other, and Varys is like, looks like your plan's not coming to fruition, little one. And an Arian turns to him and says, you are my slave here. I am the herald. You had your place and lost it. The two bicker for a bit, and there seems to be almost coming to blows. And then that's when he sees Lulan. And Varys goes, very well. I will serve you under one condition. I get her body. Anarian turns.
We're doing too well.
Fine.
Yeah.
Varys immediately like flexes, and these vampire wings spread out, and he takes to the sky and chasing the dragon.
Never got
Is it the
wings,
start of
man.
New Turn
Never
or-
got the wings.
No, not yet.
Might be the next level up.
Maybe. We're at the end of the game.
Lulan, your turn.
That's a good storyteller.
Lulan, your turn. You're on the back and holding onto the dragon's leg, and Varys is flying super fast towards you.
Definitely the tension, right?
Here, daughter, daughter, as he flies towards you. You were always just a backup.
What the fuck? Okay, well if he wants to do that, can I... Fuck it, I'm gonna disperse the whip and I want to dive towards him with butcher's knife
Yep.
towards him. Like, almost,
can't imagine.
not, because it's small, so he's not gonna really see it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I almost want to be like, fuck it, like,
Yeah, that's
whatever,
cool.
and I kind of want to hit him with it
Yeah.
as I go down.
Roll a dex.
Oh god, dude.
He
Oh
grabs you by the throat and catches you in midair and flies towards the ceiling, and he slams you into the ceiling,
Jesus.
choking you as he does.
Okay. Then with my second AP, I'm going to. Come on. What can I do?
Yeah, you take a wound.
Okay, that's fine. Well, it's not.
How many more moon arrows does Ryder have?
Well, Ron is in melee.
You
I'm.
lost your bows.
No, I'm in melee.
Okay.
Oh, well, I can sort that out for you, that's fine.
Not yet.
No, not for a while.
This corner of the room is
Fuck,
like a
what do I
pretty
do?
dejected.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
He's choking you.
Yeah, I
This
know,
corner of the room
it's
is
right.
doing really well.
But yeah,
11
fucking try to.
HP, 10 HP.
Swing a dex.
We're doing
Right.
fine.
Because if he's choking me like that, can
How
I
are
just
you doing?
saw him?
Yeah, swing a dex.
You should cut his wrists.
Yeah, and your other member of
Yeah,
Team
just
World,
cut-
how's
yeah,
he
cut-
doing?
yeah.
Roll a dex.
That's better. 10.
You slice. You draw blood because he doesn't wear armor, and your sword, the butcher's knife will grow another token.
Okay. Oh, and one more damage because I've got the thing. Because I haven't had a round.
Yeah, that's true.
I have this is my first
Yeah,
round
yeah.
with it.
Freya, Varys gains 1 burn token because this is Lulan's first
So
round.
he took
Oh, okay.
2 damage.
2 wounds,
Yeah.
and I get 1 token.
Yep, for your sword, not for you.
But I also get he bled.
Yeah,
you
that's
get-
not. No, that's how it works.
Okay, fine.
Butcher's blade eats the iron from the blood.
Okay.
As you do that, he lets go of you and then kind of overhand pommels you with strength, and you're just now free falling from the very ceiling. Yeah, it's his turn. You're just like,
feel like a bird.
I'm falling like a swan coming into land. Neose sprints forwards to help Lysandra and Reiner. He throws his spear, which Anarian dodges. He pulls it back, and then swings and hits an Aryan across the face with the other side, and you hear like a gong as an Aryan's like kind of knocked off his feet.
I know Varys has just arrived.
Yeah.
Save it, gentlemen.
And now Lysandra, Reiner, and Neose and Devlan are all like circling an Aryan, and Aryan's trying to block and counter as much as he can. And as he's backed up further and further into a corner, he activates another roll.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
His one eye goes pink, and you suddenly see him go, and he blocks all the attacks.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Whose ult is that?
Who's that?
What's that?
That's my second
Angel.
elbow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Or is it?
fuck.
So he can use both our rolls.
Oh, that's even worse. No. I'm literally here poised to try and protect someone from when he assassinates them with Anonsol.
Yeah, sorry.
Angel, your turn.
Alright, does the dragon do anything? It's just chasing Freya.
Well, no, it's not chasing for any more. It's now just confused and like looking around. It's angry as fuck, and you can see that there's some like, or feel that it's wrestling with the power of the control, understanding, and it's just bestial nature it has.
Okay, this might be crazy, but I'm gonna try. I see Luden's falling.
Yeah.
Okay, just in one go, I'm gonna. How far away is she? Like quite
So
far.
she's in the center of this giant cavern falling, and you're like to the left. And
Yeah.
as she's falling, you see that Varys is descending rapidly after her.
Am I? We haven't, I guess, clocked this. My ult. How long does that last? Turn?
It's 2 turns.
Oh, it's 2 turns, so I'm still super far.
Yeah.
All right. I will. The necklace is still marked.
No, the lock.
The
The
lock
lock
would
is
be
still
yes. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna. Do I have my Tanto on me? I can't remember if I pulled.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get the Tanto and just throw it. I guess is that gonna be fast? 'Cause it will be pretty fucking
Yes.
fast. I'm gonna throw it in the sort of direction that Luden's falling,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna try and time it to do like a flying catch.
Okay. Roll a dex to me.
12 for 12.
Lulan, roll a dex to see if you can A, catch the Tanto or it goes into you.
I was gonna like teleport to it. Sorry, maybe I didn't explain that.
Oh,
very
so
well.
you
So I was
mean
gonna-
okay, fine. So Lulan, as you're falling, Silas is so close to grabbing you. You hear this, and Angel appears and grabs you.
Yeah. And I guess it's just spin, so it's like if he's gonna grab anyone, it'll be me for this moment.
Yeah.
And actually, you know what? No. Instead of that, halfway through the spin, I change my mind and we spin more. So like he's coming down, and I just want to like flashbang him in the face.
For fuck. Roll wisdom. Roll wisdom.
Oh, it's a 4.
So as you hear,
But it's still very fast.
so as you hear, as Silas sees you, he goes, you.
Varys!
Sorry, Varys. As Varys sees you, he goes, you. And then you go and blinds yourself, Lulan, Silas, and the dragon.
And the dragon's all the way over there. It's still.
Yeah.
I guess it's an altered flashback. It's like.
I'll just be
Yeah, super quick.
Okay, so everyone's quiet.
Yeah, and you have no idea how close the ground is as it quickly.
We're like spinning really fast as well.
An Arian's turn. There's this like massive spark of light above, but he doesn't quite see what's
Your
going
level
on.
1 ability has been a level 1 lie ability this entire campaign.
Did he grab Lula? Results.
So, Reiner, Devlan,
choke stabbed.
Voltrim, and Freya, you're not in close combat with an Arian, are you?
No.
Okay, so there's 4 of you in close combat. He does this like a spark outburst of lightning. Everyone in the small area takes 1 wound, so Lysandra, Neose, and the 2 of you.
Lysandra's fucking low.
Lysandra's like panting heavily and bleeding repeatedly. Neose's desperately trying to get between him and Lysandra. He now slides forwards towards you, Reiner. He's going to swing his sword. He misses somehow. with either you're off. Oh no, actually, sorry, it's what you're off. You're right.
Tom,
Oh, never mind.
did
You're
you
on
do
the
a team
second
round?
That's fine.
I can do a team round.
I think basically everyone wants a team.
Sure.
Oh, it's 1, 2.
Yeah, I'll take it too.
Alright.
Lysandra's turn. She's going to start cauterizing some of her wounds. So she cauterizes some of the more open wounds, and she pops a health potion.
Do you want help, Tom?
No, it's fine. I'll just grab all the tea box.
I've got one just down the other side of the sofa.
So Lysandra has no more health potion.
This one just the other side of the sofa, where I was sat earlier.
Anarian again.
Thanks, Tom.
14.
Oh, sorry, you need help.
13. He dashes forwards and grabs you by the face, Reiner, and Devlan you.
Can I not dodge?
Not with when he's got your second ult. You can activate your second ult.
Okay.
Do I save it? How is he looking?
Fine.
Is this the second ult?
Well, I mean, he's missing the Varus bit in his eye, but. And if you're keeping count of what ults are left, then that's roughly where he's at.
Wait, is this a second help?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go on then.
Vulture's
Oh no, I can't because I haven't drunk a potion.
Look, he's got my
Fuck,
second.
you kidding?
Is this
Do
him
you know
using
my
the ult that
second
Voltron's been listening out for?
No, he used Reiner's second ult, which gives him 360 vision and super reaction speed.
So, like, yeah, so
So he grabs Devlan's face in one
sorry, do you
hand.
want sugar in your tea?
Just one, please.
Okay.
He grabs Devlan's face with one hand,
No, you don't.
Reiner's face with the other, and does 2 small fireballs, and the both of you go reeling backwards and take 1 wound each.
Ow. My face is hot.
So Devlan, you're probably out of your armor at this point.
Am I out of range now?
Yeah.
You're at range now, yeah.
Am I out of his range?
Melee, yeah.
Okay, and it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Right. Overwatch is activated. Observe is activated.
Yep.
So I get to see his weakness.
So he bears his armor is reactive, similar to Dravik's. Oh yeah, that's spoilers. His armor is, you didn't know that. His armor is blessed by the Chaos Seed. So you need to cut that Chaos Seed out of him, and it seems to move in his body to break his armor to start doing damage to him.
Okay, so you just cut it out with a blade.
But you just got to get out of his body. But it moves around his body at a moment's notice. So you have to locate it, cut it out, then you can start dealing damage to him.
Okay. Can I use cloak?
Yep.
Then I'm gonna disengage.
Nice.
In fact, how far away am I now?
Well, if you've cloaked and disengaged,
No, if I've just cloaked.
he would have just sent you flying back about this distance.
I'm just gonna cloak and I'm gonna say maybe.
Hmm?
Gonna cloak and be an overwatch.
Okay. Vulture.
Am I able to close the distance to an Aryan?
Yes.
But especially as he's like firing off lots of like electricity right now. I want to be there.
Yeah.
So we'll close the distance and then I'm just gonna wail on him. Pretty recklessly, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like not like leaving myself open to be hit back, but with like both hands with 2 weapons, shield on my back.
Yeah.
Just want to hit him.
So he roll a strength for me.
19 again.
You smash him in the face with the hammer.
Hammer. That's armor rending.
Yep.
As well.
You notice that a chunk of this like material falls off his face, and it disapparates and it re-heals immediately.
Okay.
And then you wanted to swing again, did you say?
Yes.
Roll strength for me. What did
And a 2.
as you swing, he kicks the hammer out of your hand, and then stabs you straight through with a blade.
Oh, that sucks.
Alex, what platform are
You're on platform 6, I believe.
you? 6 of
Yeah.
armor?
14.
14.
Your armor roll, please.
4.
4. Yeah, it's a saved.
Okay. Back to 2 sparks.
Yep.
Before you do, would I be able to windstep
Oh, wait, how many
to the
wounds?
bottom floor?
No, that's a long fall.
How
You-
fast can I go?
You can probably win step from platform to platform, or to at least 2 platforms, I'd say.
How many wounds is that?
Armor
save.
Your arm save.
Would it be possible to jump to the bottom and then use wing kick or kick back? No, it's not wing kick, is it?
No.
Force push.
I don't know. I think that's gonna be way too risky. You'll die from full damage.
I'm gonna drop down whilst I'm still cloaked.
Well, it wastes your turn probably.
Well, it wastes my AP, yeah.
Oh, you Overwatch, right? You want to jump down, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down and I'm gonna use my whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, my claw thing.
What claw thing?
So
I've got my silver
platforms.
Dagger.
No,
It's whether or
just a fucking chain. I can't remember the name of it.
You mean your bow and arrow chain?
Yeah, my grapple hook chain.
Yeah, okay. You want to shoot that and swing.
I'm gonna shoot that swing and just try and
He
get
dies
as high as I
from
can.
his own
Okay, Dex roll for this.
Sure.
God wills it.
Well, I wouldn't even need to because I drop it at the side.
Oh, well, you're putting the arrow and then sliding down.
Yeah,
Well, that's only going to get you down like 3 stories.
yeah, and then
That's
I'll take
still
it off.
decent.
Next time I'll go down again.
Oh, okay, fine. You're on platform 9 then.
Okay.
Voltron's just been Anarian's turn.
How many? Sorry, Alex.
Out of 14. 14's the boss, thank you very much. Anarian swings his sword at you. Dex, to see if you can dodge it.
Oh.
Voltron, see if you can dodge Anarian's sword.
Why would I dodge? I want to hit.
He's ignited it
Thank you.
in electricity, so it's armor pen.
Well, I rolled a natural 1 anyway.
Oh,
so-
okay. We'll take 2 wins.
Oh.
He slices through you and then he swings again. Do you want to try? Oh, he misses this time. So you like sliding backwards and his lightning sword just cuts above your head.
Lightning.
Yes, but it's his lightning.
So I can't.
No. Freya, your turn. Anarian only has one more turn
No one can
of
argue
these
with it.
eyes.
Okay,
Where's the
can
fucking
I...
dragon?
Is
Flying around.
Lysandra's there?
It's blind, rather. Lysandra's there, yeah.
Can I shove her and throw my health potion at
She's
her?
just taken hers. She's
Oh,
just,
alright, okay then.
Yeah.
I missed that one. I'm close to them being in melee, aren't I?
yes.
Can I also join melee then?
Yep, you can fire kick to get over.
Yeah, that's what I was going to literally do.
Keeping in mind that he has peripheral vision and instant reaction speed. He's got Reiner's second ult activated.
Can I go on Overwatch then instead, actually?
Oh, okay, yeah. You just stand there instead.
No, we'll go with the original plan.
Okay, roll a wisdom for me.
9.
As you fire kick, he grabs your leg, he drops his blade. Voltron, he drops his blade, Freya fire kicks, he grabs your leg and throws you into Voltron. The both of you smash into each other and roll around. Voltron's hammer is already out of sand.
I kind of try and do like a catch more than a.
Roll
When I
a,
see it coming.
roll a d20.
14.
14? Yeah, you catch Freya.
So more of a like a.
Yeah, and you slide backwards. You're on the teetering on the edge of platform 6.
Can I just spell my helmet though? I won't
And as he sees you're teetering, he sends out this like lightning wave towards you, like almost like a cobweb of lightning.
Okay. Can I iron the shield in front of Freya and basically just hold my hands out and try and take? It's not the right lightning, is it?
As you jump in front of Freya and you start absorbing the lightning, you hear the Great Bear Vulture be like, "Not this! Not this!" And you get
Oh fuck.
smash into Freya, and the two of you fall onto platform 7. Both of you roll a dex to see.
I'm gonna fail that.
Yeah, you Freya roll a dex to see if you can land, even though Voltron's about to land on top of you.
Catch me. 15.
You land and catch Voltron.
Teamwork.
Not this!
Never mind.
Am I on the same level as an Aryan still?
Yes, with Lysandra, Niose, and that's it.
So I've seen the chaos seed.
Exactly.
Can I see any evidence of where it might be on his body right now?
Not right now. He's wearing loads of layers of clothes.
All I know is I hit him in the face with a hammer.
So all I know is it's somewhere that's not skin level.
Yeah, it's not on his face.
Should we know how to stop her?
Also, you might want to share that information with Niose and Lysandra because they don't know.
What?
Just chop his leg off.
I thought I shouted it straight away, but then his head. There's a chaos seed under his skin somewhere that we need to get out of it.
The Sandra like lifts the axe on her shoulder. So clicks his neck and summons back his spear. It looks like we have to hit him from all angles at the same time, similar when we broke the Swan Knight. We need to make this Chaos Seed either absorb so much damage or make itself visible that we can hack it out.
If we can all hit the same spot, but I can hit it last with a stone fist, I can break the armor so that we can get the seed.
Alright, let's try it.
My hammer's on the floor above.
3, 2, 1, break, and the Sandra runs left and Yosef runs down the middle. He throws the spear at first, and Arian like ducks underneath it, dragging his sword across the bottom, making all these sparks as Arian rushes towards you guys. He kind of pirouettes and sends his fireball, which the Sandra absorbs into her hand and fires it out the other side. And then Yosef summons his spear back, which kind of smashes into Arian's back and sends him rolling. And the two are like rapidly engaging. So,
2 turns a mile.
yes, I know. Obviously, you see that Anarian is like pirouetting and blocking repeatedly. Lysandra swings her axe over, so dunks underneath that. You throw a couple of jabs in the spear. He's just moving with like he's just liquid. He's a ghost, and you see his eyes are pink.
Sorry. Just a good idea, but not with my art activated.
I didn't know. Did I throw my stone fist then or not?
Not yet, no.
No. Then I will go into my counter stance.
Yep. So you and like stand like a monk with his bow staff. Anarian's going to swing at your counter stance. He activates your counter stance, so you get free attack. Roll a dex on it.
16.
You smash him in the face with the bottom of your staff, and you see the armor block it. His eyes now go back to normal. Lulan, your turn.
So I don't see anything.
You're falling.
And spinning.
Yeah.
And blind.
So you're both blind for.
Um,
You're blind for both of you are blind for this turn, and
great.
I was like, I've got you, but I can't see.
You didn't flashbomb us, I'm guessing you did, didn't you?
Ah!
Varus is after us. God, what am I going to do? I don't think there's really much I can do at the moment. Like I'm falling and dying.
When will you throw your flashbang rather than hold it in your hand as it goes off?
Because it just goes boom out of the hand.
It's like when we did the first half of grenade training day.
Pull
Puts out a
the
pull the pin, doesn't know how to throw it.
Do you like throw your hand out and go, oh that didn't work? Oh,
It's just so bright.
yeah.
It's like, it should have gone off by now.
We're in a hug, spinning, hurtling towards the ground blind.
Yeah.
Got any way to get down this?
You're gonna land on this turn.
That's gonna hurt.
Where?
Oh,
So
wait, I don't
it's
even
like
get a
that.
chance to
Gonna
do
hurt.
shit.
Yeah. You're blind for your next turn.
Yeah, well, I'll be landed by then, apparently.
Yeah.
If I take the healing potion, does that cure me of blindness?
No.
Let's
I'm
try.
not doing that.
You have to take any damage
We
anyway.
don't know that. You got to
Save
say
it.
Yes, I have.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah. Quick health check while Chess thinks of a plan to stop herself hurtling to her and doing.
I'm free.
3,
9.
10.
9.
9, 4.
You're not taking any damage.
Oh yeah.
I haven't taken
She's
it.
been
Okay,
Swan
do I
Knight
still
all the
have
time.
extra AP?
Well, Swan
Wait,
Knight,
Swan
that's
Knight.
Don't worry,
How long
Ryder,
does that
we're
last?
there in case we were there. In
We've
case you need
Also, I haven't used any of
We've
my
just been
options.
heated off the thing.
Oh, well, you're closer to me.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But yeah.
But I left my hammer on.
Do I remember where I last was before Angel?
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, you were in the centre of the entire cabin.
Still think
Where I remember
you're
the
heading
dragon
for
was
the
above
bottom.
or below me.
Far to the
like
left
it
of
will
you.
actually work
Far to the
on
left.
a round
If you got
basis.
impulse.
Remember, Angel threw the Tanto to catch you.
Now that his eyes aren't pink anymore.
You didn't jump off the dragon.
No, I know, but I wanted to see if I could. It was, I basically wanted to see if I could whip, like just blindly whip.
Maybe you could turn into that horrifying monster, and then
I'm
you'll
more
land.
likely to eat you.
I will land on your soft
Everyone comes down for that.
exterior.
It's just like balance.
It's a last
This is
resort.
a long conversation.
Strangely,
It's a long way down.
But then again, I also was
True.
reaching fast,
Yes,
so
yes.
trickles of.
Throw the axe up and the axe gets hooked on it. It's like,
If you can't decide, I'll decide for you.
No, okay. Oh. I can't.
This is stressed.
I am so stressed. If I do,
Her dad's arrived.
Yeah.
Got that.
can I do the blood whip
We all have
above me?
Lulu.
Because I know Varys is coming towards me.
Yeah, you're spiraling.
Right, doesn't it?
Yes, but I'm assuming he's spiraling towards us.
No,
We're sort of like.
pirouetting in the air.
I guess that you might
corkscrewing.
you might go up or you might go down, right?
Yeah, so you could whip, but the whip might just wrap around the two of you.
Right, just tie you together.
Might be around the whole
Can
three
I
of
actually, shit, can I shout to Fred? No, you still wanna.
We've gone down the floor.
And down the floor.
I mean, you've not gone down as far as these two are. Right?
Gone down!
They've flown past you.
Oh, they've gone to like the side of the platform.
Yeah, they're in the centre of everything, which if you think it all leads down, and they're just
Oh, what? So
spearing.
they've gone past us?
Yeah.
Oh
look at
fuck.
Oh shit.
Ryan is like climbing his way down, gently plunging down. He says,
Whilst these
Are we
two
definitely
walk the
gonna
fast
land
track
this
past
turn?
to Alton
Oh,
Towers.
Yes,
not high
yeah.
enough.
No.
Where did we start?
Because gravity's pretty quick.
Right.
Gravity's
What?
fucking scary.
That's wild.
Madness.
Lulin's
So at least
searching.
Varys isn't.
I'm watching Lulin discover chess for the first time. She's like,
I can hold.
Like you'll literally be falling about
but I
60
don't-
meters a
I
second.
don't really want to hold right now.
just land there.
Do I ult? Because I don't want to use
Maybe
it.
you
Do
could
I
create a
ult and
pattern
die?
with clones.
Well, the worst comes to worst, if you land and as long as Angel lands on you and you break every bone in your body, you can then summon your blood clone and swap with one of your blood clones.
But Jess doesn't want to
But
ult
if you
right
land
now.
on Angel, Angel probably gets splattered into the
It's the
ground.
only time Chessman hasn't like opened a fight with IOL.
Yeah.
Yes! I tried to learn on the last battle, alright? Is there no way I can use the blood to do it?
And you can still blood whip, but it's like a,
How many blood tokens do you have?
a lucky roll, right?
4.
Oh, that's not enough. I was going to say you could blood coffin yourselves, but
Yeah. Well, actually, can I
sacrifice some
You
of your
cut
life
Angel
for
to
blood.
get blood.
can I cut myself a butcher's blade for 2 damage and get 6?
I'd use a regular blade. If you use Butcher's blade, it's just going to make the sword bigger, not. Remember, the Butcher's blade has its own.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna cut myself and suffer 2, whatever. And then I'm gonna cough on us.
Yep, so you
Sorry.
don't see, but you hear
Oh.
Lulin stabs herself in the thigh
I'm
and
now
wrenches
down
the blood
to-
free.
Fly out of a helicopter.
And as Lulin stabs herself in the thigh and wrenches the blood free, and as she's falling, blood forms around them like almost like a bullet in a coffin, and they suspend in animation from the blood holding them together.
No, I want to do it right as like.
Well, you have no idea where you are to do
You're
that.
still blind.
You're blind.
That's a risky.
At least you stabbed your own leg.
Yeah.
You could have stabbed Angel.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Yeah, that is true.
Very good point. Roll a
Oh,
dex.
come on, you
It's panic, you said it twice. You said it twice.
know. You know.
16.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
Can you imagine that?
In the shoulder.
Yeah, Doris is here, he's attacking us. And she's like, well, I'll stab him again then.
Thankfully that didn't happen. Huh?
Yeah.
Like Angel would be like,
Oh, I've been hit! Oh, I've hit him! I've hit him! You're in suspended animation.
I'm
You
also
say,
can I second to the earpiece guys?
where are we? Niose is going to pop his health potion as well.
Right, do the sound.
Save the dead.
For now.
Niose pops his. He's going to notice that you knocked him in the head, so the hit actually hit. And then Niose rushes forward and stabs the spear over your shoulder. You get a second. But Anarian
I'm currently fighting.
watches the armor, blocks it, and you see a chaos seed like move under his cloak to a different part of his body. It's on his back now. Niose fires a fire blast in point blank in his face to try and create some distance between you two, and Anarian gets hit by it and slides backwards. Angel, your turn.
By the way, I have 8 health
It's
from
like
mine because I have a broken nose.
the menu.
Which, by the way,
And then
just
the
of
daily
use if you need
specials.
blood, I've got.
And the daily
So-
specials are having a
While
fight.
all this is
One
happening,
a la carte
the
is still
dragon-
fucking around.
the dragon is blinded and enraged, and it just starts flying up towards the surface. It
Doesn't
hits
know
the
which way it's
ceiling.
up.
It doesn't know.
It hits the ceiling.
Blind.
Weird, I'm the DM. It
Blind.
hits the ceiling. It burns through the stone and begins to just tunnel its way out.
Can it roll to see if it knows which way's up?
I think it knows which way gravity works.
Well, no,
Yeah.
because it's
It-
flying, so it wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's
Might
really
go
the point.
sideways.
Not only does
I'm
it know
blind,
its
I
own way up,
tripped
it
and I
shakes
floated
free
away.
and starts pulling through.
Well, thanks a lot, Dragon. So it's my turn.
You're welcome, he says as he flies off. So the dragon is out the
At least
fight.
it's not a sex dragon.
I'm sure that's going to be great for everyone in the city.
I think we
As,
have
um,
plenty of opportunities.
As the dragon escapes, you see that the ocean begins to fill the dome as like massive amounts of ocean water pour in.
And now we drown.
So the ocean water begins to fill the cavern.
Right.
Not a very
Angel,
good
you're
one.
blind.
I'm blind and in a blood coffin.
Yeah.
Why have we stopped moving?
Blood coffin.
What?
I couldn't see where we were going.
Okay, I can't see still, but at least we're safe for the moment.
I don't know where we are.
Well, hold on, I'm blind, I'm safer in here. Alright,
Well, no, because that was the lock.
yeah, I'll just teleport out into nowhere if I do that.
Wherever the lot landed.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm just gonna stay here and say I can't save till the next time.
You can save 1 AP.
So I can just
Overwatch.
do nothing and save an AP on Overwatch.
Sure.
So I'm blind until my next turn.
Yeah.
So they've landed now.
No, we're
No.
just
We don't
suspended
know
in
where we
midair
are.
in a blood coffin that's just in the sky.
It's
Oh.
lower than platform 9.
You know what?
That's good.
I'll just take this moment to be like, because I have an
Maybe
earpiece.
Oh,
use it to
How's everybody getting on?
maybe you
Any-
How's everybody getting on? I just said to Alan that the non-chosen ones are the ones that are fighting Anarian right now, and the chosen ones are all descended down somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's my turn. I say, how's everyone getting on?
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Does anyone reply?
No, can you not just save both APs then? Because you've not done anything except talking to a thing.
No.
No?
I'm the DM.
We love you, dear.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
god, Tom gets away with so much.
It does.
yeah, I'll just ask how. No one's going to reply? Alright, hope it's going okay.
Anarian's turn. You're no longer blind. Anarian's turn. So he's fighting.
I'm no longer blind either.
Yeah. Fighting Devlan, Neose, and Lysandra. He smashes Lysandra with this like massive burning fist. Lysandra absorbs it and slides off the back and drops down to layer 7. So now it's Devlan and Neose versus.
Get him, Devlan!
There he is.
You want to be a champion?
I don't even have my stone boots anymore.
Lysandra's turn. She.
Oh, sorry, can I retroactively just take my little caffeine while I'm in?
Oh yeah. That's an AP then. Yeah, it's gone. That's your Overwatch.
Okay, cool.
Lysandra like rocket boots back up, lands beside you guys, and fires these like burning chains out of her axe. These like chains made of fire. Anarian goes to dodge them, and just easily dodges them. Ryan, your turn.
Can I see the stone pillars from where I am?
Yep, it's 5 pillars down around the Chaos Heart.
Am I close enough to actually see them?
So you're on level 9. You're not close enough to make out any of the inscriptions on them or anything like that, but they just look like 5 pillars with 5 white lights surrounding
Right.
a giant heart of chaos.
Now, I've got explosive arrows, and I technically got them before I got the siege bow.
Yep.
Can I drink my health potion? No, my old potion.
That's what it'd be, yeah.
And can I shoot triple shot with my explosive arrows?
How many explosive arrows do you have?
I'll tell you. Nine.
You have 9 explosive arrows. Yeah, roll 3 decks to me.
I feel lucky that's not blown up.
Considering how long I hold on.
The amount of people shooting fire in this room.
Yeah.
8, 13, and 6.
So
Yeah.
all hit.
I'm aiming for 3 different pillars.
The pillars explode and shatter, sending these like black obsidian sharp glass around the place. But that's it. They're just pillars.
Okay.
There was inscriptions on them, but not anymore. Meanwhile, you hear this like, and behind you, Varus appears. I remember you.
Isn't he blind?
Not anymore. None of you. You were the last person to be blind.
And he was still,
But he would have still been
he
up
was
there.
still up.
Yeah, that's why he just landed next to the rhino because it's the first person he saw.
You said they were past floor 9.
Yes.
But he stayed up.
Yeah, but he's flying. They were falling.
They were all falling, weren't they?
No, Varus is just blind flying around.
For a stress smoke.
You feel this like your blood being drained.
Oh,
Apologies, half blood.
Did Varus never have a go blind? I swear.
Yeah, he did. He was just flapping
So
around.
you just didn't say it.
Yeah, it's cuss of Varus.
Fine, I'm just checking.
He lands behind you and starts draining your blood from you. Actually, you know what? We're gonna make him fall that bite. He grabs you and bites your neck and starts draining your blood from behind.
Can I get a reaction?
You can struggle with strength.
Can I
Struggle with strength.
Struggle with strength. Or can I stab him with my silver dagger?
It's going to be with disadvantage because he's behind you and he's restraining you. Yeah,
Well,
right.
you know where his head is.
Because his name's already.
Oh. Okay, you lose 1 wound and he gets 1 HP.
Okay, that's fine.
And he takes flight holding you.
Oh, great.
Fuck me, I'm on 2 HP.
You're his blood bag now as he flies around with you. He's like looking and holding you like this as he flies up. And he's draining you. He has a little scan around.
Can I just confirm now which pillars did I destroy? Do you
Uh,
know exactly?
you-
Can you
so-
write down which pillars of whose I destroyed?
Well, I don't know, we've had to read them in the first place, haven't we? But let's
But like
Sun
you
saying
knowing
do
as
not
a
break.
DM.
You knowing as a DM.
yeah, I'll do that.
Vital
That's really
information held here. Do not break.
Yeah, but do you know whose they are?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, it says. In case of
I
water
want
filler,
one of them to be yours.
and with this switch here.
He knows.
Can you roll a dice? So it's not down to your decision, but down to luck.
No, so he's taken flight, he's got his little blood bag on him.
So
Varus will be in front of you guys, he hasn't seen you, because his back is turned as he ascends past your platform.
So he, Rhino, Varus, platform 9. That was happening on. We're platform 7.
Yeah.
Did we clock it?
No, but you clocked it when he flies up to platform 7.
Okay, there's nothing I can do in that case.
Which
It
way
is your turn,
are
Bob.
they facing?
So you just seen him.
You
fly
see
up.
Varus's back.
I've got no gap close.
Oh,
And
you're on 2
Throwing the
HP.
axe is going to hit you, more than it's going to hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The only thing
but-
you could do is run and jump on Varus's back as he ascends.
I'd love to do that, but it feels like he's gone past me already.
No,
Like,
he's
that is
flying
what I
up.
want to do.
Yeah.
But the only way
Yeah,
I
I
can do
think
that is
you
if I
have
clock
a
him
moment
before he
where
gets
we
to
can-
my
Roll,
height.
roll a d20, I'll tell you if you clock him or not.
17.
You clock him.
Okay, that's literally the only thing I feel is an option.
Yep. You're out of weapons at this point.
Yeah, but I've got a plan for that.
Okay.
So I'm literally going to run and jump at him.
Yep.
One.
Dex to see where you land.
No.
What?
Like 6.
You grab and like hold his foot.
Okay, while holding his foot,
Yeah.
I will summon the axe. And it will just come to where I am.
Yeah.
So I assume it's just going to obliterate his leg.
It hits him straight in one of his wings
Okay.
and like splits. It doesn't cut his left wing off, but it splits it. And now they're flapping wildly. He lets go of Reiner, so Reiner begins to fall 3 platforms.
And I assume I will be falling as well.
Yes.
Oh, you guys are going to be drinking.
Grab me!
I have a potion.
As we fall, just drink this.
I got you out of his grasp. That's
Yeah.
literally all I can do.
Both of you roll the dex to see actually roll the AD6. See how much damage you take.
I'm just
I don't have a
watching
D6.
this.
That might take 6.
I don't have a d6.
Okay.
I've got a d12 and I can half it.
I'll roll a d6 for you both.
Okay,
So,
I could
roll
half,
through.
half a d12.
I'll just roll it for you.
Alex can roll it.
Okay, I'll roll for you. How much damage you take from falling? 2.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You're 0
You are downed.
Wait, how much water
3.
is there on the floor?
Not much yet. It's still like there's a big cabin and a small hole to drain.
Back on platform. No, we're platform 10 now.
They were platform 7, yeah, you're platform 10.
Did that dictate how many levels we fell?
No, that dictates how much damage you took upon landing.
That'd be cool if it was levels as well. Fair enough. I took 3.
3. So you crack and like land. You see that Reiner lands and like smashes his head into the floor and is lying face down.
Same level as me?
Yeah.
I will make my way to him and I'll I'd be ready to protect him. 'Cause I
Okay,
can't-
cool.
I can't give him a potion this turn.
No. What was 9 for his Anarian is still fighting you, and
The non-champion.
That's
yes.
at the wall.
They're not the chosen ones. That's what you call
Devlin,
chosen.
you feel this like spark of electricity hit you in the chest, and you and like fly off the edge. Roll a dex to see if you can grab the edge of the ledge.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Roll a d6 to me.
Can I carry it then?
Oh no.
Yeah.
5.
You cannot bitch.
Of course I'll get it.
Just be nice.
You know what?
What platform are you on? Platform 6. So as Voltron rushes to help Reiner, he is behind him, and Devlan lands face down on the floor, also dead.
How much damage?
He took 5 damage.
But he's not dead.
Oh,
I have 4 health.
You have
I
4
have 4
health.
health. I took 5 damage.
But you're unconscious. Or
You
dead.
still got your health potion, to be fair, in your
Because
pocket.
he did
But
Yeah,
he's,
but I'm
he's
dead.
unconscious
He's
or dead?
unconscious.
Did you try and jump?
No, he
No, he
was
got
dead.
an area threw him off.
I rolled in that one on the
Sorry,
deck,
am I-
and then I took 5 damage from the
Just seeing
fall.
people being
Yeah,
falling
yeah.
down.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, only one person's
Protecting
gone that way.
Reiner.
You watched Voltron grab Varys as he
Yeah,
came up.
and I just seen. How many floors does?
He just fell like 5 floors.
Yeah, he's just gone down.
That's,
Yeah.
that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Look, in Lysandra's defense, she tried to like catch Devlan's little hands, but Devlan
But I'm
rolled
so
a 1.
small.
Yeah. Now it's just Yosei and Lysandra. Voltron, your turn.
I've just had my turn. I swear.
I
I jumped.
Oh yes, sorry,
Grab
you're
Varys.
right. Devlan's just had his. Freya, your
I
turn.
told you, man. I'm dying a chosen.
Okay, let's just reconfirm. Where is everyone floor-wise? Because I'm
On
am
floor
I still-
6, on floor 6 is
I'm on
Anarian, Lysandra, and Yosei. On floor 7 is Freya.
Me.
On floor 9 is a downed Reiner, a downed Devlan, and an injured Voltron. On floor 10 in the blood coffin is Angel and
Fuck, we
Louis.
were that close to the ground.
Yeah.
Jesus. So
It's definitely like scorpion folded, you know, his like legs are over the
yeah. Yeah.
Is there any way for me to get up?
There's a potion in my bag.
Well, you could probably climb that one. Yeah.
Can you not remind me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
can
just
I
gonna
climb
lick
and
my
I'll
body.
have to stand in the
Giving
air?
it
to you.
So,
One action to climb.
one action to climb.
Yeah.
And then
So as you climb, Neose tells you what Devlan and Reiner figured out, which is that Anarian has a cursed seed on him, which is his armor,
Yeah.
and you need to try and find some way of damaging his entire body to bring the seed out to the surface. So Neose is like, we need to, Frey, you need to channel your strongest firepower.
Oh, you know what that is.
And Lysandra and Neose look towards you like, we'll draw his focus, you just have to channel as best as you can for your largest firepower.
She's a fireball.
Neose grabs you and is like, sister, you can do this.
Yeah.
Does she have advantage? Because it's like family
Also,
like,
wait,
motivation.
Yeah, you start channeling.
Yeah.
just
Okay.
try
Go.
and get that advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
You do have an earpiece just in case you want to share any of that information.
I'm kind of distracted right now.
Okay.
Charging.
So you see like Neose run and Lysandra and him are swapping places and firing fireball after fireball after fireball at Anarian. Anarian's blocking, summons a firewall. As he summons a firewall, Lysandra just cuts straight through it and smashes the sword out of his hand. This is now the final hit as the sword seems to weigh a ton and he can't lift it. She brings the axe up again. It just about cuts his chin and face, the rock parting and then healing it as he does. Neose flies beside Anarian and smashes him in the head. And you know, it's like gong, even though he's got his armor up, the base of your mum's spear sends him flying. And then, Neose tries to throw it and throws it, pinning him towards a rock. Lysandra then cuts through that rock in one clean blow. All the while you're like channeling and you can feel like all this heat and fire burning under your hands and in your palms. As you bring in more and more fire, your lips begin to chap and all this stuff begins to happen. The colour in the room begins to flicker slightly. Neose spins his spear around and knocks him through one column as Lysandra brings her axe down. Anarian rolls backwards and throws like a lightning strike, and then you see him pull. Anarian like double takes, jumps backwards for a second, and pulls lightning down from the sky, channels it into one of his hands, and then fires it.
Oh my.
Where?
It's like I'm choosing the right death song.
I think you know where. Where do I go?
Where?
Seems like you already know.
No.
He channels it into one little beam, and there's a moment where it goes, and Lysandra stops moving. She looks down slowly, and there's a hole in her chest as she drops the axe from her hand. Neose starts running, and then grabs her as she falls.
Oh my god, don't.
And Neose's like, Lysandra! Liz! And he's shaking her wildly as the axe slips from her hand and digs straight into the floor, shattering around them as it falls to the floor below. Liz! And Narian like clicks his neck back and begins to walk over, engaging his lightning hands. You're now trapped in this channeling motion, and you see your brother's face just in rage as the blue fire bursts from his eyes. Blue fire bursts all over his body, and he summons the spear and charges at Anarian. He attacks with wild vigor and wild accuracy, slicing and slicing, jabbing, spinning his spear, and you are lifted from the ground, and this ghost seems to walk towards you made of this pink flame, and you realise it's your mum, and she like puts her hand on your heart, where this like tiny little pink fire begins to grow, this butterfly, and you have the visions of your home, with you and Neose playing as kids, and like he would, invite you into all his games, stick and hoop, defending you from the humans when they attacked the city. He was carrying you and running away as you cried and begged for your mum to go back to defend her, and he's like rushing through. Then it cuts back to flashbacks of the woods and growing up there as kids, and him protecting you, teaching you how to ride a horse, teaching you all these things before you start to grow distant. And then you hear Freya, and you cut back to reality, and you've got this massive 6 pink wings behind you. As you've ascended, all light is pulled from the room. Everyone in this entire cavern, the water begins to evaporate, all your eyes begin to burn and water, your lips chap. And Neose looks at you, kind of sees what's happening, and goes, "Don't miss." He spins the spear and rams it through himself and impales Anarian to him. Anarian's armor doesn't get to react. Anarian's armor doesn't get to react because he doesn't see it coming, and he pulls Anarian towards him, and your brother screams as blood comes out of his mouth. Freya, now!
Yeah, do it.
You let this tiny butterfly go, and it seems to fly in slow motion, and your brother mouths something, but you can't quite understand what it is, and the butterfly lands on them. All colour changes to white. You can't look away, everyone else turns to cover their faces, and this massive column of light explodes into the sky, cuts through all the way to the ocean, and cuts all the way through all the floors, as the ground cracks beneath you all, sending you all to platform 14, as you're all buried alive in this massive explosion, and you just hear Anarian and Neose scream, and it's...
Unless you cry.
I would have liked to have tried to grab the 2 puddles on the floor.
Yeah, you managed to hold them as like... all you guys can feel for a moment, your blood coffin explodes into mist as you guys fall like 2 stories and land. All the pillars and platforms begin to crumble and crash as you all descend rapidly.
Why we whisked our blood coffin?
No, it melted immediately.
Oh.
All liquid in the room evaporated. All your lips cracked. Everything. Varys is like, fuck, and gets blinded by this light. All these pillars, stalagmites come crashing down. And then when the dust settles, there is your mother's spear embedded into a statue of Neose. Like every part of his body has just become stone.
Is there oh, I'm not there.
Where's an area?
Freya loses her eyesight. Ultrim, you're the first to come to. You notice at first that it's snowing, and you're unbelievably cold. And as you look to your left arm is completely crushed and buried under rock. Your armor is shattered and exploding slightly, and the Elding Axe is in your right hand, and you see a charred carcass walking towards this heartbeat pulsing chaos seed as it strides slowly towards it. You have no idea what it is, only that it's walking towards the chaos seed. Your left arm is completely crushed under rock, and an axe in your right hand.
What is the burned character holding? Or if they have any?
Nothing. It's just walking towards the chaos seed.
Human? Or human size?
Yeah.
Or... I have the axe. I don't think I can let that happen. So I will sever the left arm.
In 3 blows, you manage to hack through your left arm. Standing up, you immediately drop the axe with the weight of it. Luckily, you discover that Angel's Canto is nearby.
I will, before I do that, can I drink the caffeine potion?
Yep.
So I will drink the caffeine, and then I will look to try and grab the Tanto so there's somewhere for Angel to go.
The smoke is still like settling. You pass Freya, your blood is just pumping out of your left arm rapidly. Your head is ringing.
Did he take any wounds for chopping his own armor?
Yes.
I will dispel the armor so I can move quicker.
As you're walking,
And I'm making my way as quickly as I can. To
yeah,
the
so you're kind of like sliding on a wall every so often, leaving this trail of blood. You think in your right peripheral vision, you see Freya. Her eyes are gone and just sealed with flesh and burns. Blood trickles out of her ears. She's deaf and blind, unable to see and hear. And as you like follow this burnt carcass, you see flashes of these snowy mountains, and you look up and you see this woman, this blonde dwarf, quite tall, but standing there with 3 kids at the top step with the even star behind her, and the kids are all like chanting for you to join them and like signaling you to join them, and she's just staring with like tears streaming down her face. And then in front of you is the child Anarian, like running away from you through the snow. All the cavern is gone, it's just white snow as far as you can see, the wind blowing and howling in your face as you walk towards him, leaving trickles of your blood in the snow.
I will do what must be done.
You keep walking, these kids descend the steps, and you keep stopping to get glances at them. And you see that like these 3 little dwarven children are really happy and excited. And as you're walking, you look behind you, and Aegis is like patting you on the back and like holding your shoulder. And the closer and closer you get, and this little boy is running from you, this little Anarian, and he stops and turns. And as he stops and turns, you look up, and you feel in your chest, and there's he lightning blades his hand straight through your chest.
I will grab him by the throat and ult him. With the Aegis ult.
Yeah.
And my hope is that I literally just get the sword and I just fucking hit him.
As he impales you, his arm through your back, all this smoke begins to separate around you and pulls you into a pocket dimension. The bear is enraged, Aegis is enraged. Aegis stabs and slices him, the bear bites and claws at him, and all it is a small child, just scared and confused as he's torn to pieces in front of you.
And if I have any words, it will be our choices form us. You chose this.
And as the ult dissipates, you see his left arm fall loose and there's chaos seeds in it. His skin and flesh melting, he pulls his arm out of you and he steps back, exhausted and fatigued. And you look down and all this blood, and you cough up a load of blood and fall backwards into the snow. As you do, you kind of wake up and a snowball hits you in the face, and you begin rolling a snowball. And these kids, you're chasing these kids. There's a little baby bear there as well, who's running around, and you see all these people like welcoming you towards the even star, and you smell the warmth, the mead.
I'm not ready for that. I'm not going. I'm staying where I am.
They're trying to usher you up the steps.
No, not going.
You do stay where you are. Aegis walks past you.
Fuck.
He puts his hands on your shoulder and his head on your head. You've done well, son. And he squeezes your shoulder, and for a second there's a flash, and on those steps are other people. Banger, Thane, Starkhammer, Lagatha. It's a different time, but it flashes back, and these are Aegis' people. You've done well. And he walks up the steps to greet his wife. And they all enter the Even Star as the doors close, and Voltrim Rykar bleeds out. Aegis? Angel, you feel.
Real hands in there.
I'm fucking dying.
I'm like, the last thing I've got is like, I was in a blood coffin and I've just become unblind. That's it.
Yeah.
I haven't had a turn in so
I got a
fucking long.
Yeah,
Everything's happened.
Bottom of the
and
turn
I've just been
order.
waiting.
Yeah, bottom of the turn order. You, Angel, you feel a spark of lightning, and you come to. You're lying next to Lulan. There's like debris all over you. In the distance, you and Lulan see that Reiner is crushed from the legs down, and he's like spittering blood. Devlan's face down over a rock, like snapped over a rock, and all the platforms have come down.
Quick scan, is there a Varus or an enemy in sight?
Varus descends in front of you. Half of him is like burned away by this holy light, and he kind of tears at his own wing. I'm taking her body now.
Lightning off.
Okay, yeah.
Because I took my caffeine shot.
You lightning ol him. All this lightning spreads across the stones. Keep in mind that behind him is an injured Reiner and Devlan.
Oh, he's landed right there. I thought
Yeah.
they were there. And
No, he's landed between you.
Well, then it's gonna like spread.
What do you want to do then?
Is he landing like directly in front of them?
He's landed directly in front of him. He doesn't give a shit about landing once.
I thought she was next to me.
Yeah, so you two space those two.
Is Erin gone?
Bro, I'm pretty sure I'm dead anyway.
Am I dead? I don't know. Okay, so I hate to change time.
Yeah, I bled out. So maybe.
Landed. Okay. He said, "What? I'm taking her."
Yeah.
Maybe it's
It took you to
conscious.
kill me.
Chess is semi-conscious, he's waking up, yeah.
She's waking up.
Yeah.
Keep waking.
Fine.
You're still alive.
I'll have to say,
Living with the consequences.
I'll just reach for my katana. I think I still have that on there.
No, you've taken 3 wounds from the fall as well.
Oh, okay.
Chess, you've taken 3 wounds from the fall.
Alright.
I was literally like, just like everyone went raw.
So am I allowed to take that back? Just
Yes, yeah.
Thank God the rest of us are dying as well.
Because I don't want to kill everyone with my that's just not
I mean, he's got to fight a dragon.
That's going to fuck everything up as well.
I'm not just being a dick, but I'm being done dead.
We don't know. I haven't had a chance.
I can't tell you that just yet.
I have to die.
So you typically get 3 turns to be resurrected. I mean, you
It
can't
doesn't matter about how much damage you take after.
I
think it does.
I'm pretty sure I'm
If
dead.
someone comes and breaks
I guess this
you,
one gives you a
you're
helmet.
gonna-
You won't do.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna. He's just landed down in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I've got everything here. I'm just gonna. I know what I'll do. I'll just walk up to him.
Yeah.
I'll step in front of Lula. Is he just walking straight towards me?
Yeah, he's walking towards Leland.
Oh, he's walking towards Lula. I will just
You still have my help.
go towards him with a lightning punch.
Yeah, lightning blade. So you dash towards him with a lightning blade. Roll a wisdom for him.
Gaping hole in your stomach.
one.
He grabs your wrist and just punches you square in the face, and then Frog kicks you, so you fly backwards over the rubble.
Do I still get another AP?
Yep. You wake up. Lulin's now awake.
Okay. I will. That didn't go very well. I won't do that. That's just stupid. I'll, you know what, old school Angel, just get a normal dagger. Throw it at his head.
Roll the dex.
Call of Duty. 2-star. 17.
17. Yeah, so the dagger,
Aiming for a headshot.
yeah, he doesn't dodge it in time, but it goes straight into his shoulder instead as he tries to move. Fucking brat. He pulls the blade out and throws it across. I'm so sick of all of you. You don't understand this new world we're ushering in. You could have been my knights, my champions. Give me my daughter's body. Let me absorb it, and you can rule beside me.
You saying that to me?
Yeah. As he walks over and tries to grab Lula by her hair and pull her up out the debris.
She's awake though.
She's awake.
I'm just gonna let her. I'm gonna go, you know what? This is a family issue. And I'm gonna like dart around to try and get to Reiner.
Yeah. So Reiner's there, Devlan's there, they're both like.
And he's not stopping me because I'm not combating
he
him.
wrenches Lula out of the debris by her hair.
Yeah. I saw she was awake though.
You thought you killed me, child.
No,
I'm gonna
I knew
give
there
a
was another
healing
one
potion
of
to
you.
Reiner.
Yes,
My healing potion.
so Reiner, you've gone down up to 3 health. Well now, child, but remember, one of your legs is completely crushed.
Can I give
Well, it's not your turn just yet, but one of your legs is crushed.
Have to tell us all.
Bottom of the tunnel. He lifts you up, and then he goes to bite your neck, and he starts to drain your health. Roll a strength test for me. 5, he just beat you. So he begins to drain your blood. You lose 1 health, he gains 1 health, and you watch as one of his wings begins to heal.
It's a bit of a problem.
I will consume you, child.
With her berries.
You were my backup in case such an event like this were to happen. I never trusted that Anarian as he lifts you up and begins to drain you for your blood.
Is he starting to fly away?
No, he's just like pulling you away. Your turn?
What floor are we on? We're at
14.
We're at 14.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna. Oh. Now, finally. Also, just FYI, remember that Anarian is put in a blood pact.
Yep.
Okay. So as soon as he gets his 2 HP, he dies.
This is happening at the same time as Voltrum in the background. They just can't see it.
So if Anarian has 2 HP on us, he dies.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to activate it, yeah.
No, it's instant.
Yeah.
He's instant. He instant.
Dan's got one as well.
He was on 4 hit points.
Dan's pulp.
Can I try instant? I mean, he instant does, isn't it?
I was.
Well, I don't know which one you want me to do.
Well, it's up to you. Don't play with me. It's up to
I
you.
know.
Don't know which one I
but
want
I kind
you
of
to
want
do.
demon, but then people already kind of.
Do it! No, fuck it, it's canon, do it.
Oh, listen though.
It's canon. He's
The ocean.
sucking your
So
heart
just
out.
That's what I'm saying, I'm
to
like-
reiterate what's happening. The ocean is now back pouring in now that the heat's gone. What's left of the platforms is falling down. Debris is shattering everywhere around you.
Okay, can I?
And
can I
Varus is
just-
still full health.
Can I stop for a sec? So I kind of want to say something out of the thing, but I don't know if I can. Like I want to talk to the team.
That's if it's about with any plan, then it's
Left
in
out our bit.
combat.
Huh?
It'll be in combat if it's about a plan.
No, it's just about what I do now. I don't know which one to do.
Well, they won't be able to say anything.
Right, okay.
For me,
Let's
as chat.
just
Can
describe
I
it
say-
like this.
You can talk to yourself. I can't stop that. but
All I
they
was going to
can't
say
perform.
is, Chess, he's literally draining the blood out of you. It's your father. In canon, which one are you going to do?
I'm going to introduce him to the new thing, but I also don't want to kill him.
Do it! Just fucking do it!
Yeah, but then what if
It's canon.
Alright, fuck it. Yeah,
You're
well,
not
I'll be like,
you, you're Lula.
The demon detects heartbeats and I don't have one.
If I was watching this,
okay, well,
Yeah.
Jesus.
yeah, well, I'll say to him, I've changed since you've seen me. I'm not just your daughter, am I? And then I'm gonna ult on him.
So when you do that, you grow, and obviously it knocks him back. He's startled by it as your horn, and you let out this like feral scream. What? You found them. You found her. Well, I've always wanted to test who was stronger. My blood magic or your mother's curse. Why don't we put that to the test, child?
And then I'm going to howl at him.
Roll a perception.
Oh yes, that's it.
It's a free
Well, I'm
perception.
howling anyway. 5.
5. You turn to Angel. Oh, no, I'm joking.
If that's
You
what-
let out a howl. Remind me what howl does.
It stuns enemies.
He's like, oh, and
Does
then steps
am I
backwards.
considered an
For that
enemy as well?
You would be out of the range of it, I think.
But it's just stuns enemies, it doesn't say
Yeah.
allies.
Well,
But I guess you are an enemy.
yeah.
An area is stun. Anyone on this area is
Well,
stunned.
this area is very large, and the
Blood
howl
loss
won't
maybe
affect what's happening over there.
over blood motion.
Nor will it affect your stun angel who's healing Reiner.
Just,
Yep, so he's stunned. Reiner, you are horribly disfigured. You have 1 AP a turn.
horribly disfigured.
Well, I mean, obviously the first thing I'm going to do is roll perception because I don't want to fuck it out.
Okay.
A 12.
The first thing you notice is the
Come
crippling
join us.
pain in your left leg.
I realised
As you look down, your left leg is gone. It's flat. Every bone in your left leg is completely dust. Blood is just pooling out of it.
that. What happens to the health potion completely reviving limbs?
It doesn't. That was just for that training mission. I said this at the start. You have got 3 HP, but you now move with massive disadvantage, and you have to be pulled from the debris. You're covered in debris. C-wise, you're on your back, so above.
with height.
Goes. As what you see above you is like the platforms are all collapsing. You see there's a hole where the ocean and sunlight is pouring in. If you roll your head back, you see Demon Lulan fighting and chasing after Varus.
I go, shh, don't look at that.
Okay, do I see Devlan?
Devlan's in front. So if you looked over the debris that's crushing your legs, you see the Devlan's bent backwards over a wall. He's not moving.
Has he got a
Okay.
I'm gonna be like,
The demon can confirm this as well.
I'm totally safe. Just hold on 1 second. And I'm gonna just move out of his vision, shuffling.
Can I start crawling to Devlan?
Yep. So you start calling.
Legs hit.
Roll a strength to just.
My leg's gone, mate.
If he's gonna start trying to get out, can I assist with a lift?
Yes, yeah.
I'll live with
He
that.
does that.
Both of you roll a strength.
Nat 20!
Fucking huge.
13.
Yeah, you pull the last bit of debris off. You see that his left leg is just gone from this bench down. It's just been crushed off. This
It's
Swedish.
Oh, the
Or
prosthetic.
it's not on
It's
there.
gone. It's been crushed.
Is it?
It's been,
Is blood just?
yeah, blood's pooling out, so you can strictly like tourniquet it with your belt. And your right leg is snapped, so this part is facing that way.
Watch just as well, I'm crawling.
Yeah, and as you crawl,
I
you
could
can
carry you, maybe.
yeah, you can kind of roll a strength so you can pick it up.
Pick it up.
Hit him up.
Him. A 5.
You drop him. No, you're dragging him towards Devlan. You get to Devlan, like bits of ocean water are just spattling across you all now as the floor's kind of beginning to fill. Devlan is his eyes are rolled into the back of his head.
Can we search?
you have a health potion?
I use my.
Has he got one?
I'm gonna try and search Davlan's body.
Roll a perception.
Both of us.
Yeah,
Both do it.
I mean,
8.
19.
The first thing you notice is a pipe, and it like falls out of his pocket as you're searching through. It just drops in the water. The second thing.
Fucking leave me there.
The second thing you notice is like a.
I'd rather be dead. I'm not going anywhere without my
Is
life.
a.
Do I know that? I wouldn't throw his pipe away.
No, yeah, but I mean, you're in the middle of battle.
Yeah, I
Behind
just-
you is screaming and fighting and splashing. In his other pocket is a painted nude of himself and Clem on like a chair.
That's about right.
I
And
scratched
they're
that.
like this.
I swear to God, if that's not in my pocket when I wake up.
Yes, then you find a health
I
potion.
scratched it through.
You find a health potion.
Okay, I'm gonna and just feed it to him. sure.
Devan, you wake up, your spine is broken, but you're alive.
Spine's broken.
Yeah, because you spent seconds under a rock.
Can't believe it.
Folded in half. What did you think was gonna happen?
At least you're alive.
So Devan, you can't feel your legs either.
I'm saying,
God, we
like, where's Gwen and her damn
Can I
berries?
throw
I
my
know.
spear? Can I move
When's
towards
the
that?
Back to Lulan while you guys are doing this. Lulan,
Wait, does anybody want a drink?
yeah, I'll take one.
Which one?
I'll make it.
Do you have any
I'll take
cyanide?
Yours was torrent blood.
Yeah.
No, I'll make you a
Do
good
you
one.
have a
I'll
fucking
make you a good
drink? Oh, okay. Well, we still need Tom's gin lemonade, don't
one. I
we?
can get a bed if you want.
Yeah, me too at this rate.
Your one.
Do you want a little 5 minute
You're
break?
complaining about. You're just blind and
What
deaf.
do you want?
You might as well finish this off
Blind,
with chest. Finish this off with
deaf.
chest.
Alright, gin lemonade.
Your actual scene was so beautiful. I was
Yeah.
Same. Am I actually blind?
Yeah, and deaf.
For now. We'll find all.
We'll see.
Oh.
We won't.
Deaf.
Or you might be like me.
It's okay, you can navigate
Oh,
the world with your
fuck
sense of
yeah.
taste
The
now.
blind people are blind.
Blind, the blind.
So Lulan, Varys is stunned.
You know what? I
Yeah.
think 5 minute break just makes sense.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
fine.
5 minute break.
Do you agree?
I told you about your deadlines. Why not?
I was going to say,
I'm not going anywhere. I said, get me.
I think
I'm
everyone's
staying.
moving
I said,
around.
didn't I? We were on the walk and you were
I'm
like,
just like,
if something happens, I'm kind of ready to let go of certain things. And I was like,
also,
"Send
I
it
also have the wisdom. So,
I also have the waist down.
Yeah, we'll see.
I have the waist down. I can get
Yeah, let's have a chance.
We can
Yeah.
teleport
I mean,
to
I'm
the
missing an
Get
arm.
them
I've
all
got a
out.
massive hole in my tummy.
get them out, I can get myself.
And I'm dying.
Yeah.
But don't go until that is my assumption, because you don't know when
I
you're
do have a
going.
health potion in my
Like
pocket.
the demon, the
But
chaos
you're regretting that now, aren't
Big
you?
massive
We
one.
don't know
What?
where Erin is.
I was like, you got trust in my storytelling. I've got a plan.
Yeah, he still has his health potion.
Is there a way I can get my eyes
So is he.
back?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that was very kind that you're dead. Zero
No, I
points
didn't.
of falling and taking 3
But like
damage.
he, so
The
he's
D6
being asked
for the
really
fall
good
damage
team,
is
so
a bit
do
out.
that and get down to staunch his wounds.
With a pink fire.
I only have 4
What is this? Just
So
gin
the
lemonade?
D6 was 50-50. Do I die or not?
Oh, okay.
We're back in canonical D&D, it's like it's your hit points plus something else, isn't it?
We can ask.
We have death saving throws.
Yeah, but
He's
it's,
dead.
if you take a
You're
certain
good.
amount of
At
damage,
least you
you
can
take
walk
some
him
damage,
down.
you'll be obliterated,
May I ask,
basically.
when it
So in
comes to
canonical D&D, like 5e, whatever, it's like you get below your hit points,
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
but it's your hit points plus something, but like all your hit points together, then it's instant.
Right, well, I didn't get that much.
If you had
Yeah.
rest
So
this
it's
time,
not instant.
I don't know, maybe the second time I fell. I don't really remember that, my brain was not active.
For once, Lulan had literally kept her ult the entire fight.
Yeah.
It came very useful.
I'm just like, no.
Well, no, we've got 2 turns.
Well, no,
So
that's,
it's
I
gonna
guess
do-
the biggest thing with an area is blood clones and then demon ops. So
Thank you.
the blood
It
clones
cancels
from
out. I thought that when I was like, oh, I was like, put it, and I was like, no, 'cause otherwise all the other ults you could have combined, but you can't do that for now. It's just getting fair. Otherwise that'd be sick. Can you imagine 5 blood demons?
The lemon gin.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh god, I don't know. I don't know.
that was called Pillar of Light. That move.
Realty, wealth,
You can't do it again because you can't see. Your mum wouldn't blind you forever, it's just going to be
Yeah, I'm hoping it's just temporary. But right.
skin pulled over your eyes is temporary.
Your eyes been burnt out. There's no balls.
You're
You,
joking.
everyone looked away. You stared into the sun.
You're joking. I don't want for it to be blind.
Honey, I'm a ranger with 1 leg.
I'd rather have one leg.
1.5, sorry.
Oh, fuck. I'm not happy. I'm actually gonna cry.
Dead.
But I was
You just like send him off to build a kingdom.
Oh, fuck. I'm hurting my eyelid. My eyeball.
Join the long list of blind.
Where's it linked to him using our odds?
No.
Fuck.
Worst part is 10 o'clock. And normally we start at like 8, half 8, right?
I really hope there's a way. I actually don't know what it's
I don't know what to do.
Because
I
obviously
don't know what
I
to
literally
do.
can't do anything else.
I can't hear, I can't see.
No, the hearing will probably be fine.
So yeah, I was thinking that's how he draws the energy from the thing.
Well, I know.
I thought I'd be safe down there and just could destroy them slowly.
Worst part is,
But no.
Angel's still alive.
Oh, fucking hell. How is Team World doing better than us?
Teamwork.
Real Team World took a fucking good hit. At least we got an area down. You guys just got to deal with vampire dude.
Well, there's drink call.
Yeah, that's how you do.
Yeah.
If you can.
If you can.
Exactly.
These are bits I thought up a long time
Three
ago.
turns.
So Alex interpreted the I could retire option for a bit as let's retire him forever.
Yeah, for a lot.
Is there a way that I can see?
We'll have to
You've
find
asked me
out.
this 3 times.
I know, I'm just
Do you think the
so
third time I'm going to
Strong
change my answer?
motivation in rehab.
Yeah,
and surgery.
even if it's a main.
Do you want to pause the stream while we just chill?
I can do if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, no one.
Just gonna have Florida Ice